legal notification situation. This is Jesus with some lightning bolts. If you're an atheist, then you're a fucking dope. Be nice in the comments or we'll block you. Agree with Brett or we'll block you. Have a nice day. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just enjoying some non-alcoholic root beer. I've hacked the DP channel today to alert you to yet another scam from TJ the Amazing Atheist and his dickless penises. This time, they're even calling it the ultimate scam situation. You see, what the peasants have done is stolen my content as well as my friend Tommy Sotomayor's content and made special episodes where they insult the piss out of me, my family, my water-headed children, as well as Tommy Sotomayor. Now, the Drunken Peasants have bundled both of these special episodes together for, get this, $5. That's both the Tommy Sotomayor Fatherless America episode and 23 Situations in Odyssey into Brett Keane for the outrageously high price of $5. That's 2 boxes of mac and cheese. That's 5 items on the Wendy's dollar menu. Do not fall for this scam. Remember that RV trip around America? Whatever you do, do not click on the link in the description and don't give these pissants your money. By the way, help save my family's home by donating to my PayPal. Peace out, losers.
Warning. The Drunken Peasants podcast is full of comedic exaggerations, independent thought, insensitivity, and other offensive content. We strongly urge all viewers and listeners to keep their brains in their skulls throughout the entire duration of this podcast. Failure to do so will result in immediate death. If you wish to support this podcast, there are several ways to do so. First, you can sign up for a free audiobook trial at audibletrial.com/drunkenpeasants. Audible is the foremost seller of audiobooks today with hundreds of thousands of titles to satisfy all manner of tastes. Second, if you shop on Amazon.com, please use the Amazon affiliate links in the description section of this video. Every purchase you make helps to support this podcast's existence. Third, please peruse our merchandise and see if any of it strikes your fancy. We sell a lot of t-shirts, so we must be doing something right. One more thing before I go. To make an official submission to the Drunken Peasants, whether it be a video for one of our segments, or fan art, or a picture of you wearing one of our shirts, or anything you think we might want to use on the show, that stuff needs to be sent to the Drunken Peasants Facebook inbox. Please do not send correspondence, as this will be deleted unread. With all that shit out of the way, it's time to begin the show.
From the frigid armpit of America, this is the Drunken Peasants Podcast with Ben and TJ, bringing you opinions of the news from an altered perspective.
Fuck it! Hey man, you got a joint? No, not on me, man.
I don't have facts to back this up.
It'd be a lot cooler if you did.
What the fuck you talking about, atheist? It's okay.
You're nothing, TJ. You're garbage.
I just want to be liked.
You're garbage.
And now, here are your hosts, Ben and TJ.
We'll do it live. We'll do it live. Fuck it. Do it live. Fucking thing sucks.
Hello, welcome to the Drunken Peasants Podcast, episode 281. Yes. Hopefully the sound is better this time.
Smoke weed every day.
I think it is better this time around.
Yeah, I was killed back.
What?
I was killed back in the 80s, Ben. Clean the fucking wax out of your ears.
You?
I was killed in the fucking 1980s, Ben. Why is this so difficult to understand? Jesus Christ.
Don't you mean born? You were
No,
born?
I was killed. I was born in 1985. I was killed in 1983. All right?
Okay.
You need to understand the sequence of events here, Ben.
I'm trying.
No one understands me. Woe is me. Maybe Paul will understand.
I don't. Nobody understands you, TJ.
Fuck you, Paul!
Aren't you guys happy
You're
to
a-
see Paul?
You're a man
Paul.
walking alone, man.
I like you, Paul.
You walk
You're a good guy.
alone, sir.
You're a good guy, Paul. I like you.
It's fucking Paul.
I'm going to fist you again one day.
Paul!
Nope. There was one fisting in my contract. One fisting. You've gotten all of this asshole you're getting.
Oh, you haven't read the secret clause yet, bitch.
I didn't read all the the fine print. So
there's a lot of fine print in your contract.
Yeah, if you turn the contract upside down, you'll notice that in Latin is written a whole other contract.
Page 87, Paul.
Yeah.
Subsection 3.
I've got it right here. Let's take a look. Yeah. There's a watermark that says I can be fisted at any time. Fuck.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sorry, dude.
Sorry, buddy.
I mean,
sorry.
Had to pull one over on you.
Didn't want to break it to you until now.
Yep.
But,
you're fucked.
Yeah, literally. With a fist. With a fist. So, last time we said we were going to do a post show, but what happened was we ended up not doing that. So, there's an explanation for that.
Because we got high.
Yeah, pretty much. Also, there was some kind of weird hiss going on. Hopefully, we've diminished that at least. If not gotten rid of it. Let us know.
I could hear it on my end, and it sounds great tonight, so it's fixed.
Oh,
whatever it was is fixed.
Cool. Yay. No.
Wait a minute.
Scotty, shut up. Fuck you, Scotty. Jesus Christ.
It was like this.
Dude, Scotty fucking coughed earlier, and he literally said, he's like taking a big thing of this fucking monstrosity here. You see this, Paul? Look at that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Jesus.
And,
yeah.
This guy hit this, and then he fucking was like, "Oh, sweet baby Jesus!"
He did. He said,
What
"Sweet
is that
baby
thing?
Jesus."
What
It
is
looks
this?
it looks like a giant glass tampon. What is it?
It's a vape, but it also has a bubbler on it.
Yeah, vape here.
Damn.
Yeah, it works pretty well.
Bubbler there. All right.
You're going to find out soon, Paul. Very soon.
Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait.
Dude, we're all going to be so fucking, like, we're going to be so used to it, so Paul's going to be, like, just, like, dead. And we're going to be all like, let's smoke another one.
Yeah. I'm taking a tolerance break this month, dude. I've got. I am, dude. I'm completely dry.
Hey, Paul.
Dry.
Let me put it to you this way: you could not take a tolerance break, and it would be irrelevant. It'd be irrelevant, dude, because we were smoking tons and tons and tons of weed in Ohio all the time, and when we got here, it was just like, what the fuck? This is on a whole different level.
I'm hearing from the chat that there is a hiss,
Hold
but
on,
it's quieter,
let's hear it for ourselves.
All right.
Okay.
I am, dude. I'm completely dry.
Their brains and their skulls throughout the entire duration of this.
Nobody understands you, TJ.
Fuck you, Paul.
Aren't you guys happy
You're
to
a-
see Paul?
You're a man
Paul.
walking alone, man.
I like you, Paul.
You walk
You're a good guy.
alone, sir.
You're a good guy, Paul. I like you.
It's fucking Paul.
I'm gonna fist you again one day.
Paul.
Nope. There was one fisting in my contract. One fisting. You've gotten all of this asshole you're getting.
That sounds way better.
Yeah, it does sound better.
I mean, like it at least sounds like 1,000 times better than it was in that fucking last episode.
Yeah.
So, whatever. I mean,
Some people are saying there's no hiss. Yeah, you know what? There is like kind of a little bit.
if honestly, when we were listening to it at lower volume, I didn't hear it. So it's probably just dependent on how loud they're listening to us. So whatever.
I'm sure there's a little one, but like it's way better. So
All right, it's enough fucking time on this fucking hiss. God damn it. Let's move on
So
to more
TJ,
substantive fucking matters.
there's a hiss,
Fuck,
fuck
dude,
right.
I've spent so much time on the
this
hiss.
Fuck the hiss, dude.
Okay, yeah, it's all the electrical equipment too,
Yeah.
and we need a new mixer. We just need to, this fucking weekend, dude. Got to get all this shit.
I feel like a fucking pirate on a ramshackle little ship that's fucking keeps springing leaks.
Yep.
You are, dude.
Fuck this.
So TJ, you ready to pay Scotty that $1,000 yet?
Yeah.
It's not looking good, bro. It's not looking good.
I have a news
if
story
you
about
believe
that.
what the fucking mainstream media
The
lies
mainstream media, huh,
say,
TJ? Going with the
if you believe what they say,
going with the original
lies,
position, the media
lies, the
lied.
mainstream media.
The media's always lied throughout.
No, I'm
history.
pretty much already like, well, I'm probably gonna pay this guy that $1,000.
Oh, and there's some
Trump
more.
ain't looking too
Did
good.
you hear the latest Trump news? Well, the news, I should say.
Whatever. He's what is
Dude,
it?
I love this
Scandal
shit.
number 2
I love it.
fucking know.
I love it,
What
dude.
is it?
It's
What?
just
What?
oh, there's a private conversation of him saying like, I tried to nail this woman. And
Oh yeah, that's what we're gonna play.
So now it's being used as
Dude,
further
Trump is
evidence.
fucked,
He's a
TJ.
misogynist, TJ.
Yeah, the old
Misogynistic
October
Trump.
surprise, man.
Here it is.
I'm sure Bill never talked about nailing any women.
He mentions that too.
Yeah, he mentions that.
But Bill's not the one running for president.
Nope.
Bill was president. And,
well,
he won overwhelmingly too.
Hillary has to make the argument that he was a good one. So.
All right, let's get into it. Here we go. All right. It says Trump recorded extremely lewd conversation about women in 2005. So this is 11 years ago.
Unzip your pants, everybody. We're about to hear
some porn.
Some lewd shit.
Graphic language.
Graphic.
Viewer discretion is advised.
I moved on her, actually. You know, she was down in Palm Beach. I moved on her, and I failed. I'll admit it.
Whoa.
I did try and fuck her. She was married.
It's huge news, Sarah.
No, Nancy. No, this was...
Hey, you know...
I moved on her very heavily.
That's a fucking rare moment of humility from Trump, dude. I mean, he admitted he failed. I haven't seen him admit that throughout this entire campaign, so, you know...
Well,
that shows he's not afraid to admit failure, guys.
Yeah, but that's like
this humanizes Trump to me. Wow, what a fucking,
it doesn't.
You know, what a great guy.
Whatever.
What a
You'd like
great
to
guy
have a beer
Trump
with
is,
him?
everybody.
TJ,
I just want to have a beer with Trump, guys.
Dude,
this just makes him the kind of guy you just want to.
You're so full of shit.
You want to drink a beer with us, Scotty?
You're so full of shit.
Trump's like your buddy,
dude.
Scotty. Trump's like your buddy.
Dude, this is all Trump admitting failure is.
Why,
like,
Trump? Give me my $1,000, Trump. You owe me $1,000.
He's broke, dude. Trump probably has no money. He's an empty suit. No, dude, look.
Why are you doing this to me, Trump?
This Trump shit is like you fucking dude. You knew it. You knew you made this bet that Trump was a bunch of shit was going to be dug up about Trump, and they're going to make him look real bad. And I mean, of course, Trump has to admit failure here because he's not fucking her, so he can't be like, "I'm winning, I did it." It's like he didn't, so he failed.
Poor
Just
Trump.
like Trump's fucking presidential campaign is going to fail, and you have to pay me that fucking money.
You failed again, Trump, because you failed me.
You know, in 1 month, TJ, on bended knee, you'll pay.
Just, I mean, my only hope now is Julian Assange leaking some fucking terrible, like, Hillary fucking raped a bunch of kids in the ass with a cactus. And it's like, oh, okay. Well, now she's not going to win.
Yeah,
There'd
not
have
happening.
to be video of
That-
it.
I mean, if that doesn't happen,
Yeah.
then I'm screwed, dude. Fuck Trump. Why are you doing this to me?
In fact, I took her out furniture shopping. She wanted to get some furniture. I said, I'll show you where they have some nice furniture. I took out furniture.
I love
I
that.
moved
That's
on
my
her like a
favorite part
bitch,
of this.
But I couldn't get there. And she was married. And all of a sudden, I
Wait.
see her. She's now got the big phone.
When you say I moved on her like a bitch, it sounds like you're like it's questionable whether
Yeah.
you're describing her as the bitch or yourself.
Yeah, it sounds
Yeah.
like I moved on her like a bit. I'm
Like
a
a
bitch.
bitch would move on her. Like what?
I
Yeah, I
don't
don't
even
know what that-
understand this
Trump.
terminology. Who says I moved on her? I've never heard a dude like I've had this type of conversation with dudes before, but nobody's ever been like, oh yeah, I moved on her. Like what?
I moved on her.
I moved my bowels on her.
Yeah, I had a bowel movement right on her chest. I'm into that sort of thing. It's like, yeah, that is pretty strange wording. I don't know. Maybe that's like a.
Phony tits and everything. She's totally changed her look.
Jeez, your girl's hot as
Yeah.
shit. In the purple.
Whoa!
Yes!
Whoa!
Yes, the Donald is scored! Oh, my man! Wait, you gotta look at me when you get out of your life.
this up.
That is very.
You give me the thumbs
Look
up.
at you. You are a.
You gotta put the thumbs up. You gotta get the thumbs up. Can't be too happy.
first? Yeah, let me.
It's very
You
funny.
gotta give me the thumbs up.
All right, you and I will walk there.
Oh my god.
Maybe it's a different one.
Better not be the publicist. No.
What the fuck?
So Trump is
know
just
what?
some guy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
basically, I could say
Really?
if any guy appears to be outraged or says they're outraged by this, like, I've never met a guy that's not been in a conversation with someone like this. Maybe not everyone talks like this or says shit like this, but pretty much anyone's been in a conversation with someone saying shit like this if you're a dude.
Of course.
So,
Dude, I'm trying to get laid, man. Gonna nail that bitch, dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is really just much to do about nothing.
Yeah,
but,
I agree.
In terms of like his election prospects, I mean, like,
Yeah, I mean, like, I don't
it hurts.
personally
It hurts
care.
him from a fucking.
I
So many
don't
people
know. I
use this,
don't.
especially fucking women drumming this shit up.
Yeah,
like,
yeah. I mean, the great blob of undecided people with an election this close, alienating, women and evangelicals all in one fell swoop is not going to win
It's
you
true.
the election.
Christians could take issue with this shit too.
I told you and Paul. I told you guys. Well, you know, TJ, Paul was smart. Paul was smart. He didn't make the bet because I wanted Paul to bet me too. But TJ, then you doubled the bet. You doubled the fucking bet.
Maybe this humanizes Trump in people's eyes, and they say like, "Man, Trump's just like me. I'm gonna fucking vote for him."
Dude, Trump's too human for American politics. Really,
he's too human.
No, he's really right. You know, you have to fucking. That's why all these politicians are so full of shit.
That's
They've been
why
conditioned to be that way by the fucking public.
That's why I said Hillary would win the debate, because Hillary's been in politics for like her entire adult life. I knew, like, because she's done it before and she's been successful at it. So
and you know this shit's coming up on Sunday too in the second debate. You know this is going to be a centerpiece.
Oh yeah. Why wouldn't it be?
CNN was the big organization to really break this and push this.
Do you remember Romney's October surprise?
I don't even remember what it was. Him saying that half of America was stupid and.
Yep, it was a candid video of him.
Yep.
He had no idea.
47% of these motherfuckers is just a bunch of parasitical fucking pieces of shit.
Yep.
I posted about this on Twitter earlier, and a lot of people were like, well, it doesn't matter because all this WikiLeaks stuff about Clinton is coming out and blah, 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 blah. And I was like, you really overestimate the intelligence of the public. Like, having a soundbite of Trump saying he's going to grab somebody's pussy is always going to, like, it's always going to be better than, like, forcing people to read documents. You know what I mean? Like...
Hillary Clinton did some fucked up shit. Yeah, it's detailed in these documents.
Well, come on. We also know.
Documents.
We also know that the American media's coverage of it would be like sparse, or just be like, "Oh, this is this is basically just like downplay everything."
You can either read hundreds of emails or just listen to this short sound clip of Trump. Take your pick.
Yeah, I moved on her. It's like, whoa, what the hell does that mean?
Whatever. Donald Trump, he was a rich guy going around trying to get laid. Big surprise.
Shit. I can't believe it. Can't believe it. This isn't the Trump I knew, you guys.
Well, if this does anything, it just proves that the media can make a story out of anything or a scandal out of anything. I mean, because this is literally, I mean, like, yeah, I could see why they would want to frame it this way. But at the same time, it's like, everyone knows this is not an unusual conversation for fucking a group of guys to be having. No guys sitting there listening to this and going, oh, you know, I've never heard anyone talk like that. Everyone knows these kind of conversations happen. I don't understand why this is even a big deal beyond just making it one.
Grab her in the pussy, Scotty.
They're going to make it into
Grab her in the pussy.
They're going to say it's misogyny.
Oh, yeah, of course.
But the thing is
we tell our daughters.
You know, when you're running for president, unfortunately, you have to be more guarded in what you say.
Yeah,
and
I mean, if this was just like, I mean, there is a part of this that's a little outside of normal guy talk. When he's all like, you know, I'm a fucking celebrity, so I just walk up to a bitch and grab her pussy, and she ain't gonna say nothing. Like, that's not a conversation I've had with most dudes.
Well, yeah,
How many celebrities do you know, though? Paul, come on.
Well, like, besides you guys? Besides
I ain't no fucking celebrity. Like, Trump is a fucking, like, you know, he's so fucking well known, he can just get away with that shit, you know?
Nah.
He walks down the street, you know, even if it was like, you know, you just go down the fucking street, any woman he sees, you're like, rah, grab her right in the pussy. And, you know, the police even see it, they're just like, good day, Mr. Trump, and the woman's just like, I better not say anything. He's Donald Trump.
The police are applauding, like, good grab.
I mean,
nice job, Mr. Trump.
I met what's his name, Leonard Nimoy once, and he didn't talk about grabbing anybody's pussy. So, you know,
did you smell his fingers? Come on.
I did. They smelled like pussy.
You were a fan. You were a fan.
They smelled like Vulcan pussy.
Like when he spread his fingers for the live long and prosper, I got this big waft of pussy, and I was like, oh, I know where you've been.
See, so even though he didn't say it, he basically said it. Come on.
Yeah.
I'm not saying. I'm just saying.
I'm not saying.
I'm just saying.
Okay.
Yeah, that's her with the gold. I gotta use some Tic Tacs just in case I start kissing her. See, I'm automatically attracted to beautiful. I just start kissing them. It's like a magnet. You just kiss. I don't even wait. And when you're a star, they let you do it. You can do anything.
Whatever you want.
Grab him by the pussy. You can do anything.
Look at those legs. All I can see is the legs.
No, it looks good.
Come on, Shorty.
Oh, nice legs, huh?
Oof. Get out of the way, honey. Oh, that's good legs. Go ahead.
It's always good if you don't fall out of the...
Why was this being recorded?
I don't know.
What was who records this conversation?
Somebody.
Yeah, someone did.
Someone bugged the room, basically. Whether it was the guy who's sitting there with them, or it was someone else, or the driver, or I mean, because they're on this bus, right?
I do not know. They're showing this bus, so I assume.
Yeah, I don't know why they would have such like this audio. I mean, you wouldn't presume that someone. I mean, I guess was he doing like an appearance on TV, or was he?
Yeah. They may have been like filming something for TV.
Oh,
and
yeah, it
the
says
mics were
Access
on.
Hollywood. Yeah, there you go. So he was on some like.
So
tour.
Access Hollywood was recording this.
Yeah.
This must have been like, the tape that they recorded that they cut for the actual show.
Sure, yeah.
Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that pussy, yeah. You can just grab her right by the pussy.
I'm famous.
Swing her around by the
Ford,
pussy.
Gerald Ford, remember?
Oh, it's good.
Down below. Pull the handle.
Hello, how are you? Hi.
Mr. Trump, how
nice
are
seeing
you?
you.
Pleasure to
Terrific.
meet you.
Hey, let me grab your
You know
pussy.
Billy Bush?
How are you?
Nice to see you. How you doing,
Very
Ariane?
good.
Doing very well, thank you. Are you ready to be a soap star?
We're ready.
It's Billy Bush, that guy right there. That's actually George W. Bush's cousin.
Is it?
Why didn't he?
Yeah.
What is wrong with Trump? He just said, you go out there, you grab him by the pussy, but he's all shaking her hand and shit.
I know.
Fuck that. Bitch, I own you. I'm Trump. Fuck Trump. Your bark is bigger than your bite, dude.
Ready, let's go. Make me a soap star.
How about a little hug for the Donald? He just got off the
Would you
bus.
like a little
Okay,
hug, darling?
absolutely.
A
Melania
little
said
hug for
this
the
was
bushy.
okay.
I just got off the bus. There we go. Excellent. Well, you've got a nice co-star here.
Good.
Yes, absolutely.
After you.
I'm a
Come
good
on, Billy,
moral
don't be
As
person.
shy.
soon as a beautiful woman shows up, he takes
Get over
off
here,
on me. He's
Billy.
always happy.
I'm sorry, come here.
Let the little guy in here. Come
Yeah,
on.
let the little guy in. How you feel now, better? I should actually.
It's hard to walk next to a guy like
Here, wait,
this.
hold on.
Yeah, you get in the middle. There we go.
Good. That's
This
better.
is much better. This is.
That's better.
Now, if you had to choose, honestly, between one of us, me or the Donald,
I don't know. That's tough
Pressure right
competition.
there.
Yeah.
Wow.
Jeez.
I didn't know Billy Bush was getting involved too.
Yeah,
It's interesting.
damn.
Man, these dudes are thirsty.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fuck. It just keeps going off the bus.
You had to take one of us as a date.
I have to take a fifth on that one.
Really?
Yep, I'll take both.
Which way?
Make it right. Here we go.
Donald's like, fuck no.
Here he goes. I'm gonna leave you here.
Okay.
Get my microphone.
Okay. You gonna? Oh, you're finished?
You're my man. Yeah.
Oh, good.
I'm gonna go do our show.
Oh, you want to reset? Okay.
Yeah. I think you need to just write the check now, TJ.
Wow.
Like what? Like I don't put like once again. I personally could give a fuck less what he said, but I'm not middle America, unfortunately.
So TJ, you can pay now. I mean, you can wait for election night.
Wow. Will you give him a discount if he pays now?
Maybe Hillary will have an October
Yeah,
surprise too, dude.
You can pay me $999, TJ.
Hey man, there's still time for Hillary Clinton to have an explosive scandal that ruins her election chances. Okay.
Dude,
You get a $1 discount if you pay now, TJ.
Waiting for that.
$1 discount if you pay now.
Nope.
$1 off, dude. $9.99. You can't beat that.
I gotta keep the faith, man. This is all part of Trump's
TJ,
master
think about
plan,
it.
dude.
333, TJ.
Trump's got a master plan.
Divided by 3, TJ.
Shut up,
333,
Scotty.
man.
No, Scotty. Trump's master plan, dude. Just trust me on this. He's gonna pull a miracle. This is just like the
You can grab their pussy.
always darkest before the dawn. Always darkest before the dawn.
You can grab their pussy and they'll still vote for you, right?
That's right. Maybe every woman in America is going to imagine Trump grabbing her pussy, and they're going to be like,
Dude,
wow, that would be such an honor, and they'll vote for Trump.
I know how Trump could fucking turn this around, dude. If he, on the debate in Sunday, when he walks up and Hillary puts her hand out to shake it, he just grabs her pussy, it's over. Like, he will win.
All right. Paul's. I like where you're going with this, Paul. I can see this working. I can see how this would be spun in Trump's favor, dude.
No.
I hope this happens.
Yeah, I hope it happens, but I don't see how it would be in Trump's favor.
Well,
exactly.
If Hillary falls to her knees in submission to Trump, is like, yes, master, then he'll win.
Wow.
America will vote for him, but like shamefully, and it'll be like the lowest turnout election in American history.
Dude, you already know you lost.
Shut up, Scotty.
It's a matter of fucking. All it is is a matter of time.
There's still time for a big Hillary Clinton scandal, Scotty.
Okay.
You never know.
There's been tons of Hillary Clinton scandals.
There might be the ultimate.
She adores all of them.
You're right. At the end of like an NFL game, when their team's down by 5, and they're on their 20-yard line, maybe that Hail Mary pass, maybe they fucking make that, they complete that pass. It could happen, TJ.
I would say Hillary.
That's Donald's chances right now. It's like the Hail Mary pass. Like it could happen. He could win.
Hillary probably has the most dirt on her out of anyone who's ever.
That's what I'm saying. There's a mountain of dirt on Hillary. What do you mean with the Hillary scandals?
Yeah,
they've both had constant scandals. They've both been hammered.
I'm just saying, maybe
Hillary's been hammered for the last 4 fucking years by the Republicans, dude. That was kind of their fucking problem with this shit, is that they've been fucking talking about Hillary for so fucking long. It's just that no one cares anymore. It's like, oh, Hillary did that. Oh, they just say anything about Hillary. That's the fucking.
The problem with Hillary's scandals is that they're buried in 256-page PDF documents and shit. Ain't nobody trying to read that. Grab her pussy. That takes a second and a half. That's it. It's over.
Oh yeah, sound bites can fucking kill you, and that's gonna fucking kill Donald.
I want a Donald Trump grab her pussy remix.
Yeah.
I mean,
can we do a shirt, or would that is there like lewd rules? I don't know.
Dude, we got to get Runny Lump on it, dude. Runny Lump, grab her in the pussy remix, dude.
Yeah, it's on his. We demand that it be on his channel, so everyone just go there and wait till it is, and if it's not, berate him,
harass him,
just harass him. Has no life but to make Drunken Peasants remixes.
All right, next news story. A 12-year-old is going to have felony charges against him for making clown threats.
Cool.
A 12-year-old Pasco County boy is facing a felony charge tonight over a death threat that he made while posing as a creepy clown. And new tonight, another creepy clown threat, this one in Hillsborough County. Paul Mueller is live in Tampa tonight at the Hillsborough County School Board building. Paul,
dude, this is my favorite thing. I love that this is happening in America. I love that this, like, the killer clowns are becoming a thing.
Yeah.
I'm hoping that this is the dreaded Dark Carnival spoken of by ICP.
I thought it was God. I thought the carnival was God.
No, that was after they went insane. I'm talking about the first
the carnival is God. We've always been behind him.
This is the Dark Carnival. It's
the carnival's God.
Killing people.
Carnival's God.
No, I don't know, man. I love that there's like just this sudden epidemic of people like, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna dress like a creepy ass clown and just kind of scare the shit out of people.
I don't really think it's an epidemic.
Dude, it is. There's so many stories about this all over the place. There's
so many stories, but I mean, it's like, is it really happening? Like,
oh yeah.
I mean, how many? Like we're talking about like hundreds or thousands of times this is happening.
I don't know about thousands, but it seems like it probably is hundreds at this point.
I wonder what would happen to me here in Texas if I just dressed like a normal clown, not even like a weird scary mask, just a normal clown with some balloons,
shot.
And stood on a fucking sidewalk like near an elementary school. I wonder what would happen.
I read a story about how clowns now like call the police and let them know, like, I'm a party clown, I'm going to a birthday party.
Wow, when did clown become a dangerous occupation?
Yeah, like apparently I was hearing a story from like on the Young Turks or something last night where they were saying that like Halloween, a bunch of schools had like, and you know, fucking other places had banned like clown costumes for Halloween. Oh, because it's like, no, we're scared of clowns now.
Why would you be scared of this shit?
All of America is just suddenly like, we're all scared of clowns.
Yeah.
Like, this is what you're scared of? In these times, your fear is fucking clowns.
A lot of people are afraid of clowns.
It's just so irrational.
I think being afraid of little spiders is irrational, too.
Yeah, but I'm not fucking going on TV like, oh my God, spiders! Spiders!
That's because spiders are very common. You know.
I mean, like, whatever. I don't fucking, like, piss my pants or feel like it's a news story.
What?
when a spider
You're
comes up.
dude, when there's a spider in the room, you cannot fucking relax. You're like, fuck that.
Yeah, and I kill it, and then I'm better.
Dude, TJ's talking all this shit now, but if he gets up to leave the house tomorrow night and, like, there's a fucking clown across the street going, like, you'd shit your fucking pants, dude.
Bullshit. I got out there and confront that piece of shit.
No,
like,
you
what's your
wouldn't.
problem, bitch?
You'd be like, nope, and close your door and lock it.
I mean, it would be hard to for me to feel that way because it's like I know what they're doing. I know that it's not just like some crazy person's like this is someone that's going around fucking with people. So I probably would just be like, fuck you, dude.
It's kind of stupid that this kid got felony charges. Well, I guess it depends on what he actually said.
Parents and students all across the Bay Area and beyond are a little bit on edge because of these clown threats.
And who can blame them, Keith? 2 cases right here, one here in Hillsborough, the other in Pasco. The thing is this, people threatening to kill kids.
Oh my gosh, it scared the heck out of me.
One of many Seven Springs Middle School parents who saw this Monday night an online profile of a 12-year-old student who threatened.
So, yeah, I mean...
Hello, I am going to kill kids at Seven Springs Middle School on Friday, the 7th of October, 2016. Get ready, 6th graders.
That was today, actually.
For your first day and your
This
last.
12-year-old did this, apparently. He wrote this.
Yeah.
I mean... I don't understand.
You know what? I watched this news story already, and they said they're charging him as an adult, which is weird. Like, why
That's
even
dumb.
why even have charging someone as an adult when you're going to charge them as an adult when they're 12? I think we can all agree you're not an adult when you're 12.
No.
I mean, isn't it better at someone who's 12 years old to intercede on their life and say, hey, why did you do this, more than you need to fucking let's throw the book at him. You need to have a felony charge. You need all this shit. Like, he's 12. I mean, obviously what he did.
You fucking soft, goddamn, liberal, bleeding heart faggots. What that boy needs is just to be beat within an inch of his life every day.
No, I don't think
that's
so.
That's what I was gonna say, dude. We just need to like make fucking spanking legal again, because I guarantee you, a parent that beat the shit out of a kid that did this, they'd learn more than getting felony charges.
To kill 6th graders. As soon as they saw it, parents got the word out.
We take care of business. We're not messing around. These are our babies. We're not messing around.
And parents weren't the only ones who saw it.
How many of y'all saw
Oh,
it?
you're such heroes.
Yeah, you're such a fucking superhero. These are our babies. We ain't messing around, guys.
What the fuck is on their faces?
I don't know, dude.
Who are these people with the fucking
I don't know.
animal ears and they're wearing shit that like baseball players wear.
They act like they're a bunch of fucking heroes, too. It's like some fucking dumb kid wrote some fucking bullshit message online, and they saw it, and they called the police, and he was arrested.
They're heroes. Scotty.
Good job.
What the fuck is wrong with these
You
fucking
didn't do
things?
anything.
All did it too.
Look at them. God, they piss me off.
All of us.
6th graders scared.
Good job.
It scared me because I thought it was real too. It was really scary thinking that somebody.
Why?
threatened to
Why
kill
are they
everyone.
wearing
Pasco Sheriff's
baseball
investigators
shit?
went
No, I'm sorry. What's scarier is what is the inexplicable, like, yeah, we just all got these stripes on to symbolize something.
to work right
who the
away,
fuck knows?
working with kids, parents, and the school, arrested the 12-year-old, charged with a felony, a written threat to kill.
School resource officers were activated. As I said, the cybercrime
Okay,
unit was involved.
Deputies immediately
Did
started
he have the ability to do
investigation.
it? I mean, look, if we're like, I understand you can charge someone with a crime, but did he really have the ability to go and waste a bunch of people? Were there actually specific plans? Like, he's like, here's my journal of like, I'm going to kill a bunch of people. It sounds to me like this is totally reactionary, where it's like he did something really stupid, and he should,
Sounds like it was a prank.
Yeah, and he should be punished. He should get in trouble. I mean, obviously, but it seems like all these people are just patting themselves on the back. Oh, like they really stopped this big fucking threat. But I mean,
Yeah, did he have weapons?
Yeah,
or-
like how serious of a threat was it really?
It doesn't matter, Scotty. Reactionary fear is always the best
The case
reaction.
playing out here on Facebook. Jack the Clown 15 writes, I'm coming for you, Martinez Middle School. You are all going to die. I'm so happy to kill you.
That's
The Hillsborough
Pennywise.
School District says they're taking the case seriously, but don't believe anyone will carry out the threat. But Pasco wasn't about to take any chances.
That was really stupid, and it was ridiculous how he thought that it would be funny.
Second-degree felony charge over a stupid, dumb joke.
Lesson hopefully learned.
Yes, and it's an example for everybody else.
Yeah, draconian punishments are always the best to deal with these things. You're right.
I mean, what do you even do with a 12-year-old felon? Like, you can't put him in prison.
They put him in
go
like
to
a juvenile prison.
Juvie prison until you're old enough to go to real prison?
Yep.
Is that the way they work it?
Yeah.
Jesus.
No, they just toss him in real prison, and it's like, your name's Martha now.
Yeah.
Put this wig on, trust us. It's gonna help.
Don't worry, you're gonna live, but you're gonna wish you was dead. But that's what you get when you made these kind of threats. Yeah, I don't know. It seems pretty ridiculous to me.
And as for that 12-year-old boy in Pasco County, he will be charged as an adult, Keith. A very serious felony charge here. If convicted, he could face up to 15 years behind bars.
15 years. Let's talk about that 12-year-old in just a moment. It's a serious crime, no question about it, but a felony.
That's right, a felony. A law just went into effect here in the state of Florida, Keith, back on the 1st, saying it is a felony if someone goes ahead and makes a threat like this to kill, even if they don't act out on it, just makes a threat to kill. Hence, you have this felony.
Wow.
Paul Mueller.
Well, once again, Florida's retarded, everybody.
Yeah, what a shitty fucking state.
I mean, like, why? Every time there's a fucked up law that's like, this is some crazy shit where you get away with something you shouldn't, or you fucking go to jail for fucking 15 years for something you shouldn't.
15
Yeah, it's always
years.
Florida.
Stalk someone and murder them. 0 years. Write a message as a creepy clown online. 15 years. How fucking just. Everyone can see the self-evident justice of this fucking system and this fucking state of Florida. This is what a fucking
garbage.
What a fucking shithole, dude.
Ugh.
Yeah, it's like they have nice weather and beaches.
This is why you're getting hit by a hurricane right now, Florida. This is punishment for this stupidity. I believe that there is a God, and he is just, and he is smiting you. Florida.
TJ finally admitted it.
Yep. Fuck it. I'm amazing, but I'm no longer an atheist, because that's why my man God has smited Florida. That's awesome.
And that was proof. So you prayed for this or something.
Yeah.
And
I didn't even know about
evidence.
this, but now that I know, now that I see this and I see the hurricane, I've decided the two are connected. That's God punishing them for this retardedness.
Did you write it in your prayer journal?
I'm going to tonight.
Okay.
I'm going to write in my prayer journal.
Prayer answered.
I'm going to keep track of which ones are answered and which ones are not. I mean, they're all answered. But
before we move on, I want to remind everyone on the 19th, we have a special guest coming on. Don't want to give too much information.
Someone with a lot of political insight, though.
Right. Someone who's very knowledgeable in politics, an expert.
I mean, I don't know if one of the foremost, I would say.
Yeah, one of the
political pundits of our time.
Yes.
Yeah, I would say that's probably accurate.
Wow.
So yeah,
don't miss that.
And no, Paul,
not Anderson Cooper.
Yeah, we can confirm that. Not Anderson Cooper.
We're just gonna confirm that for you, so you can stop fucking saying it. It's not fucking Anderson Cooper, Paul. It's not Anderson Cooper.
So you guys are saying there's a chance it's Anderson Cooper, is what I'm hearing.
Well, I mean, I don't want to, I guess I don't want to definitively say no, because I want people to speculate, but I'm just going to tell you no. I'm just going to eliminate that one. There's no chance it's Anderson Cooper. It's not Anderson Cooper, Paul. It's fucking not Anderson Cooper, all right?
Then it's Ann Coulter. It's Ann Coulter, then.
Ugh.
No.
We said respected, okay?
Dude, I will not. Dude, I long for the day that we see her Adam's apple bobbing here on the fucking show, dude.
Yeah.
I want it.
You want to chew on it?
Yeah, dude.
I figure that if I ever find myself on like a panel with Ann Coulter or something, and then she says something to insult me, I can just reach over and touch her Adam's apple.
Go.
And then automatically whatever she said is diffused, so. So, Ann, what was your name before the operation?
All right, moving on. Here's some Jim Baker.
Rock on.
6 out of the 9 federal contractors are Christians. They are receiving funding from the federal government, from the Treasury, to the tune of billions to resettle these refugees. So these federal contractors work with 350 subcontractors to distribute these refugees to 192 cities across America. And they resettle the refugees within a 100-mile radius where that contractor is located. The contractor makes $1,125 per head, per refugee. The money has to be spent within 30 days on buying clocks, sheets for bedding, coffee pots for the houses, etc., etc. After they spend that money within 30 days, then they get to...
Why was clocks the first thing?
I know.
I was kind of wondering about that too.
Clocks. Interesting.
All right, we're in America and we ain't got shit, so I guess the first thing we're gonna need is a clock. You gotta know what time it is.
Sounds perfectly reasonable to me.
I don't know. I would think that's not maybe one of the first things you want, but
maybe we should take a moment to talk about this strain. Do you want to play this, or do you want to do? When are we doing strains you love?
I don't know. Dude.
We haven't even discussed it.
I don't even want to do an official strains you love segment until we've discussed how that even works.
Okay.
But we can talk about what strain we're smoking if you want.
Yeah. Okay. Because this sucks.
In an informal way.
This bitch sucks.
This is garbage.
All right. So I have golden pineapple.
Sweet.
Ooh.
And yes, Paul's like, ooh. It's
oh my.
It's a type of concentrate. Like it's like a golden colored it's kind of like jam. That's the consistency of it.
Dude, Ben is going to be so mad at me when I come down to visit soon. He's going to be Ben. He's going to want to go out and do things, and I'm just going to be like, nah, man. I think I'm just going to sit here with TJ. We'll get some donuts later or something. Like, I ain't going nowhere. I'm not even going to see Seattle.
Did you hear that Pimp Monk's in town?
Yeah, dude. I was wondering if he was going to drop in on you. He's there to do something with Rebzian, I think.
Yeah, I was thinking about going to hang out.
Have fun.
Hey, Paul, want to go see Pimp Monk? Nah, man, nah.
I've seen him before, man. Seen him once, that's pretty.
I love how
I
love how TJ and I did that. Like, we basically created this whole "you got to eat this burger" challenge, and then when it came around, we're just like, "Nah, we ain't gonna go."
You guys,
I don't really give a shit.
All right, and got a bubbler too. Just want to show that to everyone.
Fuck Pimp Monk,
yeah,
dude. Whatever. Bring him on the show. Bring him to me. Bring Pimp Monk here. Why didn't you want to be on our show, Pimp Monk?
Who
right
knows
here.
where Pimp Monk's staying, dude? He might not even be. Might not be at all be close to here.
He needs to come on our show. Get him over here now.
Get him over. Oh, okay.
Scotty, go get Pimp Monk.
Yeah, I'm sure I'll just drop.
Go get Pimp Monk, Scotty.
Scotsworth, fetch Pimp Monk for me.
Yeah.
I have no idea where he is.
Paul, can you get Pimp? No, you're in Texas. It takes you too long.
Yeah, nothing I can do about it.
Ben's running the show. I can't do it because I'm too lazy.
We don't even know where he is.
Yeah,
I know exactly where he is, dude.
Where? I know.
I lied. I didn't think anyone was going to call me on it.
So this is called. So this is golden pineapple, Ben.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, I some of the cynic shit too for us to smoke.
That shit's like, it's heavy. Like, yeah.
I just took 3 little hits instead of 1 big hit.
Good idea.
Yeah.
It's a lot more harsh without the bubbler on it.
That's very true, Ben. What about Pimp Monk? Fuck him. He ain't here. Paul, I wish you were smoking weed with us, dude.
I know. Dude, how do you think I feel?
I don't know, man. You probably feel pretty shit.
TJ, smoke this fucking.
But more importantly, I'm mildly wistful for your presence.
What is this? Hold up the jar.
What is it?
So everyone can see.
C-Nex? Oh, I gotta smoke this too. I don't know. Is there a working lighter?
Yeah, I think I have one.
Yeah, it's right in front of him.
Dude, is that
I think
John
that one's
Cena's?
dead, dude.
Is that John Cena's personal strain there?
It is.
Dun, 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 dun.
Let's see what it says. It says this is a
Sounds like John Cena's Kleenex brand.
Cinex, a hybrid of
Cinex.
parents, Cinderella 99 and Vortex, has a mixture of flavors ranging from sweet citrus to earthy skunk. The effects are clear-headed, uplifting, perfect for building a positive mindset and stimulating creative energy.
Yeah.
Consumers enjoy Cinex for its ability to suppress pain and depression. Cool.
I have pain and depression.
It's highly rated. So, fucking hit it.
I need a lighter.
Oh, you don't have a fucking lighter?
Now that
right
now
in front
that
of
you guys,
Scotty.
That one's
now
dead,
that the
dude.
show
Oh.
is based now that the show is based in a legal state, you guys need to have your own strain, dude. And you could thumb your nose at all this bullshit like it has a slight lemongrass flavor with a hint of cardamom. You just be like, tastes like weed. That'd be
Tastes
it.
good.
Has
I
a
smoked
strong, pungent weed flavor.
I've smoked like some of what the Willie's Reserve shit, the Willie Nelson shit.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. It was
Where'd you
pretty
get that?
Green Theory, dude.
Oh shit.
Yeah, you gotta get. It was pretty good. It was kind of cool to see some like branded weed. It's like, what is this Willie's Reserve? And I'm like, oh, okay, I think I understand now.
Yeah.
Being high is cool.
Man, Paul, if you're really not smoking weed, dude, you come here, your ass is gonna hit the fucking ground, dude.
I know, dude.
Dude,
I'm gonna have virgin lungs by the end of the month.
Dude,
Virgin lungs.
I can't believe that.
Dude, I drank the indica drink, the whole fucking thing, and that shit put me to sleep so hard.
Oh, the
Dude,
legal?
Yeah.
It happened to you on the show. Like the last show, by the end, Ben was just like,
yeah.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Yeah.
Ben's fucking dead, dude.
Yeah, the bottle says Dream Tonic on it.
Dreams.
All right. Yeah, let's go to the next one.
Yeah, sucks.
Yo. Yeah, I'm not sure who this is.
This is where the story gets into the birther. In 2008, I made a trip to Washington, D.C. to meet with Alan Keyes at his request for us to file our nomination papers, to file our papers as president for Dr. Keyes and vice president for Dr. Drake. And when we filled our paperwork out, he talked about the...
what is this even? What's going on here? What's happening?
Oh, don't run paperwork with Dr. Keyes.
This guy's supposed to be talking about how he started the birther issue, not Hillary Clinton.
He sounds like he started it just based on his accent. Tell you what, man, Obama.
I always thought it was Hillary.
Man.
I don't know how much credibility this has, but I always thought it was Hillary.
paperwork being so big and so forth, and talked about the government and how we needed to change the government. But anyway, we filled out our paperwork there in D.C. It was all done. We had 2 stacks of paper on the desk.
What's wrong with
I turned it over and looked on the back, and on the back it said, if you have any other documentation, please attach it as addendum item 1. And I turned to Dr. Keyes, and I said, Dr. Keyes, we know that that man in the White House is not Barack Hussein Obama, but Barry Soetoro. And he said, yes, that's right. And I said, well, I suggest we attach as addendum item number 1 to your application for president.
Okay, so there's overwhelming evidence that Obama was born in America. You know, everything else you guys have ever presented is just like, and then this guy said that it looks like it's true, and then I said it's true, and then he said it was true as well, so it was true. It's like, come on.
Wait a minute, Scotty. Are you telling me that Pastor Flaming Butthole would have somebody on his show that would make a spurious claim? That's crazy.
I know. I'm Paul. I know it's shocking to you. I know it's shocking to me as well. But you know, it probably wasn't him. It was probably whoever screened the guest for him that made the mistake.
And mine is vice president. Addendum item number 1, your birth certificate and my birth certificate. And he said that's a great idea, and we did. And then we proceeded to go to court to demand that Barry Soetoro produce his birth certificate equally, because
Doctor of
Dr.
what?
Keyes was and I was, we felt it only for
Dr. Wiley?
Yeah, it must be.
Yeah. Dr. Eggman.
Dude, his name, I hate that everybody calls him Eggman now, dude. His name is Robotnik.
Robotnik,
okay?
yeah.
I agree. Fuck that Eggman.
Yeah, I didn't even know about it until one day I watched like one of the newer Sonic cartoons, and I was like, "What?"
I know.
Eggman.
It's bullshit. Because that was his name in Japan or whatever. Like, there was a reason they changed it to Robotnik for the game releases here in America. Because Eggman sucks.
It sucks.
Terrible.
Oh, it's horrible. Yeah. Fuck that. Egg. Yeah, it sounds good in Japanese.
Wasn't Mario Jumpman?
Yeah.
I think so.
And Mega Man was Rockman.
Rockman.
Yeah,
wow,
Rockman.
these boring ass names.
Eggman. The fuck out of here. And now that's just what he is, too. You don't see anybody ever calling him Robotnik anymore. It's like people just did away with it. And they're like, no, but it's Eggman. It's like, fuck.
No. I refuse.
There that he produced his. Well, he refused for a long time, and therein lies the beginning of the birther issue.
Dr. Egghead. Hey guys, Egghead here.
So basically, the beginning of your attempts to discredit Obama's place of birth. Okay.
All right.
Wonderful.
Carbon taxes will stop hurricanes.
No.
Oh, shit.
Sperm wars.
Yeah, it does look like sperm.
We're back live, my friends. I'm going to open the phones up in the next hour. 800-25-99231. 800-25-99231 is the toll-free number to join us.
Burning the Frog's gay.
Listen to this song. He talks about going up on the main cell in a storm and getting broken off and getting killed. But there weren't storms before carbon tax. I mean, NBC News said so. Listen. So Chris Christopherson's wrong.
Are they trying to play a clip?
When the mask broke off, they said he got killed. But he's living still. How is that?
He's talking about Highwayman.
There were never
that
storms.
That song with Willie
never
Nelson,
hurricanes.
Johnny
Is it supposed
Cash.
to Is it supposed to be playing? Because he sounds like he's listening to it, but I don't know. Whatever.
Before we had cars, that's what caused it. There was never a place called Boulder on the wide Colorado where people did slip and fell to their deaths and are entombed in that gray.
What the fuck
what
is going on?
What is going on here? Did we pause it, or is he just looking?
No,
I paused it.
This makes no sense thus far.
Okay, let me see if I can puzzle this out. Is Alex Jones saying that because there's a song written in the 70s where it talks about a sailor that died in a storm, that proves that global warming doesn't exist? Because there used to be storms back then too? Is that what we're? Is that?
I think
is that what's happening?
That might be it.
I'm pretty sure that is it, but we'll see.
But I'm still around. People falsely hear this song. I think it's a reincarnation song. It's far deeper than that. I actually had a chance to ask Willie Nelson about this song. He talked about the guy that wrote it. It's a famous songwriter. And he says, it's funny. I asked him if that's what he meant by it. It's more about humanity's will to pioneer. And I said, that's exactly what it is, isn't it? But I already knew that because my gut said so.
Alex's gut. Oh, just always right about
Have
everything.
a round of applause for Alex Jones' gut, who got that song better than any of us. Good job, Alex.
Good job, Alex Jones's gut.
Look how smug and happy he looks. Like,
yeah.
Yep.
I understand that song. I'm Alex Jones.
I'm Alex Jones.
Yeah, like if you knew what the song was about already, why did you ask Willie Nelson what it about? Like, why didn't you just say, hey, that song's about, our will to fucking create things, right?
Yeah, it's about man's pioneering spirit, right? And Willie Nelson's like, damn right it is, Alex. You're the only one who gets that.
Do you think he was token up with Alex or with Willie?
Hopefully.
I don't think you get to meet with Willie Nelson without smoking with him. I think
Holy
that's a
shit.
prerequisite.
I don't even think you have to smoke. I think just being in his presence enough to get you
it's
high.
airborne.
You're going to contact high.
It's like, whoa.
Willie's on my short list. He's on my short list of celebrities that I want to smoke with before I die.
Hurry
Willie, Snoop. Like
it's more like before he dies.
Yeah. Willie will never die.
This just in, Willie Nelson.
Yeah.
Dead.
Thanks for jinxing him, Paul.
Dude, if Willie Nelson actually was dead right now, our show would be like.
Dude, you guys didn't listen to you didn't listen to the song that Alex is talking about, dude. I may come back as a single drop of rain, but I will remain. Willie Nelson will never die, man.
He's dead, Paul.
I'm cool.
You know he's dead. Scotty, do you want any of this?
I may be able to rest my spirit then.
Oh my God!
Or perhaps I'll just become a highwayman again.
Oh, you know.
He's just gonna read the lyrics.
Why are you doing this?
I honestly want this to be like a duet between William Shatner and Alex Jones. It'd be so awesome.
They could do some song that he could do his version of the fucking whatever the stupid Highwayman song is.
Yeah.
William Shatner could sing Rocket Man, and they can do like
I'm a rocket
do
man.
it at some point, like mix it into fucking
Rocket
like a
Man.
whatever it's called, what is mixed up fucking shit.
Mashup?
Yeah, mashup. That's the word I'm looking for. Thank you, Ben.
No problem.
You all got that in your past too, don't you? But I will remain. God bless Johnny Cash. Yeah, what do you ask Willie Nelson when you're hanging out with him in his house? First, you tell him, please don't pass me that vaping bong anymore. I'm not a marijuana smoker, but when you're with Willie Nelson, you smoke it. Hardly walk out of his house.
There it is.
There you
There's
go.
the answer. Hey, he admitted
I knew it.
When you're with him, you smoke it.
I knew
Damn. Yeah, see, Egghead, you couldn't hang out with Willie Nelson. You told him that heart condition bullshit, man.
Yeah, Willie would pass you the fucking joint, and if you went, oh no, I've got a heart condition, he'd be like, get the fuck out of here, get out of my trip.
That's pretty much what I said too.
Yeah. Scotty's basically the Willie Nelson of the Drunken Peasants. He was done with Egghead at that point. It was over.
Dude, that was the minute, dude. Paul, that's kind of great.
I can't see Willie Nelson
that.
just straight up being like, "Get the fuck out of here." He'd say it in like a nicer way.
I think I agree with you. I think it'd be nice,
but it'd be even more painful though. You know,
sometimes I've been there.
Well, I think it's time.
I think he'd just be like disappointed in you or something. Like he'd do like a disappointed like, "Oh, that's too bad, son," and then you're just fucking like escorted away by some fucking buddy else.
Yeah, you're right.
My gosh, the Pharisees are getting angry about that. But I did ask you about that, about the Highwayman song. That's the name of the song, too. I'm not star dropping here. That's just an interesting story about what does that mean? Was that song about reincarnation? He's like, no, I actually asked the writer about that. We were singing it back in the 80s. He's like,
you just tell the story?
It's more about adventure.
Yeah, we're recycling the story.
Pioneers and how these same great explorers come again and again.
Dude, this is giving me ideas for the story time with Paul segment. I'm gonna finish up the story, and then when Ben's like, "Okay, everybody, that's the show," I'm gonna be like, "Wait." So, like I was saying, let me just go back over this shit again.
Yeah,
What
just
the
to
fuck,
reiterate.
Alex? You have a fucking radio show. What are you doing?
Just in case anyone thought that story was interesting enough to hear twice.
Yeah.
Life, wasn't it? Playing chess with Willie Nelson.
Smoking doobies.
Talking about the Highwayman. You say what you want about old Willie, but he's got a soul, and Hillary doesn't have much of one. But at Willie's age, he kind of gets bullied by the family and folks. Just play along with the whole gig. But at 82 years old, who can blame him, huh? He's already done his march. We do have the MSNBC hurricane clip I was just mentioning. This is their reporter saying we need to Ron Allen thinks climate deal is designed to stop storms like Hurricane Matthew. We probably can't play the whole clip, but let's go ahead and start playing that clip right now as we go to break.
These severe storms, beach erosion, intense weather episodes that we've had are perhaps the most practical example of what the president is talking about as the threat that the planet faces. And this is what this whole climate agreement signed by 190 nations and now ratified by about 60 or so is designed.
Is designed to do. Sorry, we're going to play the rest of it when we come back. I mean, that's like saying islands float, folks. I mean, it's the same level of just, but ass-hattery. He knows what he just did. I mean, that guy's not stupid, though.
Ass-hattery.
Ass-hattery.
Great clip, Alex.
Pay the carbon taxes or the hurricane's going to kill you. America is facing its darkest hour. History is unfolding before our very eyes.
Did I ever tell you about
being
that time I
charted
smoked
now.
weed with Willie Nelson and talked about the Highwayman song? Let me talk about that for a minute. Yeah, the Highwayman.
Just like Glenn Beck, it's like he always seems to think he's making this big epic movie speech when he talks sometimes.
Yeah.
Just expect him to fucking steal a line from like Bill Pullman's Independence Day speech.
That'd be great.
And as negative and twisted as things are, the good news is, I'm going to hear a little bit of the song in a moment. Good old Dave Mustaine.
Dave Mustaine.
You do see the sleeping giant awakening. You do see the tide turning. You do see that epic historical battle.
So now he's doing Megadeth.
Have you regressed to like a 15-year-old on this show or what? I mean...
So, yeah, he's using song lyrics.
Like, are you just going to convey this entire sequence of events in song lyrics? Like, guys, I quoted a bunch of songs. I feel like I cogently...
Dude, I quoted some songs.
global
I
warming
have
thing.
fucking debunked climate change. I have debunked it. It's not happening. It's a fucking big conspiracy by the media.
He's doing Megadeth, though, so Brett Keane will think he's cool.
It's like Trent Reznor said, I want to fuck you like an animal. And that's what the globalists want to do. They want to fuck us like animals. See, Trent knew. Trent's got a soul, unlike Hillary.
Billy Corgan, that's another one, because Alex Jones hangs out with Billy Corgan.
Siamese fucking dream, dude.
That was actually just warning us about, the Illuminati and shit, that whole album.
Yeah. That's why the album was kept down. It should have been #1, but,
Hang out one more time in a high-tech world.
You know what? There's a song on Siamese Dream called Disarm, and that's about how they want to disarm us.
Yep.
Holy shit.
The fucking plot thickens, dude.
Let's play a few minutes of this, and I'm going to get to the news and your calls.
Yeah, it's too bad Nirvana existed, because, otherwise... Smash Pumpkins.
Yeah,
So much
they
bigger.
robbed the pumpkins of their rightful places as the kings of grunge, man.
Fucking Nirvana, dude. Fuck you, Nirvana.
In my hour of need, the hundreds of thousands of Christians killed in Syria by Hillary's forces. No, you were not there. And though I cried out to you, you wouldn't care. Hillary thought she could kill God's people and not be judged.
What? Hillary thought she could kill God's people and not be judged.
Okay.
The forces have been released that will bring you all to your knees. And it will tear apart many more in its wake.
Dude, this is like a bad open mic night just gone wrong.
Is it slam poetry? Is it Alex Jones slam poetry?
Sounded like he was describing his fucking shits there for a minute. It's like, it will all come out. It's like, okay. It's good.
Because the prayers aren't always answered.
Just that little, like, open lip for a second, like...
I don't even know what's going on, man.
This is like Alex Jones performance art, guys.
I'm glad that Paul still doesn't know what's going on, because I thought it was just because I was high, but apparently
I was just gonna say I'm sober as a judge, and I feel like I'm stoned watching this. Like I'm missing the syntax.
Shit.
The way the people want them at that time, are they? No, but when the prayers are answered, you look back and you see the mystery of God's mind. Jefferson was right.
Jefferson.
The tree of liberty is watered with the blood of...
What does that have to do? What are these sentences? This is just fucking word soup, dude. You're just saying a bunch of random fucking adages and shit that have nothing to do with
God, screenshot.
He looks like he's coming under his desk.
Alex has to fill the air.
He's got his secretary under there or some shit, dude.
He's got like Steven Crowder or someone blowing him underneath the desk.
Oh, yeah, Steven
Mark
Crowder's under
Dice,
there.
one of those guys.
Maybe Billy Corgan's under there. You don't know.
Maybe.
Who's under the desk, everybody? Let us know. Let us know who you think's under the desk, taking Alex Jones.
People could
in their throat.
People could Photoshop whoever they'd like into this photo under the desk.
Yeah, do like a little, show us who's under there.
And then tweet it to Alex Jones.
And us.
Yes.
We want to see it too.
Patriots!
I love giving our fans
Isn't it a good one?
Dude, but you know that about Alex Jones?
That's good too. You could use this one as well.
You know what I've learned more and more
You can
about
use any
him?
clip from this, actually.
Is that the filler is this. This is actually the filler part of his show, and the real part of his show are the ads and the shit he's selling. So
yeah.
So this is basically just filler, so it's like when you like examine what he's saying, usually it's just nonsensical. It's like, the Tree of Liberty, 1776, the frogs are gay, chemtrails, murder, death, Hillary, giant mass corporation killing us all, death, frogs. It's just like, what? What are you even talking about?
And it's like,
it's
buy
like
my supplements.
It's like friends, Romans, countrymen, lend me your ears. 7 years ago.
Trump's under his desk grabbing his pussy.
Your Alex Jones and your Dorn sound pretty...
Yeah,
they sound
basically.
they do. They sound related.
One and the same.
Or we'll block you.
Dorn Jones, dude.
Block you.
Maybe Dorn is just Alex Jones in drag. We don't know.
It could be.
All right, let's move on. Okay, let's move on.
Let's move on.
Orn.
I don't know, man. I
Hello,
always have
individual situation. Check out that beautiful asshole.
The individual Brett Keane segment situation.
Did you realize that intro kind of implies that Brett Keane comes big balls of fire?
Yep.
I mean, that's kind of a cool
How do you know he
superpower.
doesn't?
If he does, my estimation of him is gone up,
dude.
If he, I'd respect him.
You know
more.
what that means too? If fire
There
shooting
would
out,
be something special,
dude.
about
If
him.
fire shooting out of Brett's dick, that means he's a sodomite, though.
I'll tell you what, guys. I didn't realize this, but Justin Keane used to be like Brett, but now he's made himself beyond that.
That's true.
Like I saw a video of Justin Keane back in the day. He looked like Brett, but now he looks nothing like him.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's an accomplishment, dude.
Yeah, look, that's Justin Keane.
All right, do you feel like animals have a consciousness, that they're aware of themselves?
I don't think animal behavior goes beyond instinctual behaviorism. Learned behavior from whatever its surroundings are.
Wow.
All the time, if you see any small animal, even a small child, human child, put in an alleyway with nothing to learn from and no environment,
I mean, okay.
Another insightful, poignant comment.
Yeah, you know
Justin
what?
Keane,
It does maybe kind of sound like he's not really saying anything at all, but I think it's brilliant.
I know. I was kind of like, at first I was like, oh, is this just meandering bullshit that has nothing to do with anything? But then I realized, no, this is fucking awesome.
This is actually beyond anyone on this podcast even understanding this.
Yeah, I wish that I was a smart enough man to really grasp what Justin Keane is saying here. Because,
Truly.
obviously, on this podcast, all of us love Justin Keane.
Yep.
So much.
Yeah.
Yep.
He is the best.
But what
The greatest Keane.
He looks totally different now, though.
Right. Well, this is, another testament to the greatness of Justin Keane is, having Brett Keane as a brother obviously dragged him down a bit earlier in life, but he found the willpower within to find
I agree.
a weight loss method.
You know what? I
to
just
help him
want to
lose the weight.
salute him.
It wasn't meth, everybody.
Good job.
Despite what
Justin Keane.
people around Festus, Missouri might tell you, it was not meth. That is a filthy fucking lie about Justin Keane. We
it was
love
sheer
Justin
force
Keane.
of will.
We respect
sheer
Justin
force
Keane.
Of will.
He ate
I can only-
vegetables
I
and
can only hope
salads
it
and
was-
shit every day.
I can only hope to aspire to the greatness of Justin Keane. I'll never reach it, of course, but
yeah, I actually I bought a what would Jesus do? Some bracelets and shit and necklaces and stuff because they're for Christians, but I figured instead of Jesus, I'm just thinking Justin Keane.
Yep.
What would Justin Keane do?
I just feel like Brett now is just
He's an inspirational figure.
Brett, how can you live in your brother's shadow like
I
this?
just feel like it's like a monolithic shadow at this point. I mean, just look how far Justin Keane has come in his life. I mean, he was.
What if there's some sort of parasitic relationship where Justin is just like, that's why he has the greatness of two people, because he sucks Brett's greatness away from him.
He's a greatness
somehow.
vampire.
Yeah, maybe, but only towards Brett, and that's why Brett has some inherent greatness, but it's all sucked up by Justin, Maybe that's just a theory. I don't know if that's true, but it would explain.
I think Brett's greatness was non-existent.
You just think. Maybe it was just having an example like Brett, like, man, I so don't want to be like that.
You look at that.
That's a reverse role model where you look at my brother's a total piece of shit.
Dude, imagine this. You fucking come over to see Brett. You're going to hang out with Brett, and Brett's your brother, and, you just come, and you see Dorn, and you just see Brett lying around, and Brett's probably in the same bullshit situation he's always been in. It's like, you just honestly look at that, and you're like, man, maybe you love Brett because he's your brother. But you really just don't like Brett as a person.
And I mean, like, if you even want friends to come over to your house, you deal with Brett, you have to be like twice.
No,
as likable.
Justin probably only goes and visits Brett. I don't think he ever comes to his house.
I'm talking about when they were kids.
Oh, when they were kids. They was really dragged down then.
Yeah.
I mean, really, the only thing that Brett kept was that singing voice of an angel. I know you guys have all heard him singing Typo Negative before. I mean,
God.
The destiny that's in her eyes and between her thighs. Oh, God.
You did better.
Yeah, that was actually better than Brett did.
Yeah.
You actually were not able to be as bad.
Anyway, next one is a fairly recent video from Brett. It's Brett Keane stops smoking and other major changes news.
Wow.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Brett Keane from God TV Radio. Make sure you check out my website, godtvradio.com. The website can be found in the description. To easily click it, and you're there. Let me tell you a little bit about my website. This is the Brett Keane Club. This means that you can join a Google group that I've created. These are all my YouTube channels. This is my brother. This is my Daily Motion page. This is my Twitch channel. This is my Twitter.
Okay.
This is my PS4 handle.
Man,
this is my slander page.
Be sure to spread those fucking 14 fans you got as thin as you possibly can, Brett.
Yeah, Brett, why do you need... Oh, go ahead.
I was just going to say, on top of that, like, what is he walking us through here? It's labeled. Like, why?
I know, right?
This is my channel, and this is my brother Justin. This is right here, this Daily Motion button. Yep, that's my Daily Motion.
But it's like, the funny thing about Brett is, like, Brett, there's people who have like 10 million followers and they don't have as much shit as you.
Yeah, and like,
I mean, think about this: like you don't have one successful channel, and you have like 10 channels.
What is the necessity of this website even existing? Like, man, the only reason I don't have a bunch of people following me on social media and shit is because I don't have a website that congregates it all in one place.
Also, I've criticized him numerous times because basically before he did this, his site was just a fucking blogger page. Now he's added some bullshit to it, so it's like, look, it's a real website.
Circa 1998.
If anyone wants to play with
I want to
me
go
on
to this
PS4.
website and click on Brett Keane Club, though. What is that? What's going on with that?
He said it's a Google group.
Oh.
You should go join the Brett Keane Club.
Yeah,
I'm sure.
Is that like the Fox Kids Club?
Dude, can we pull it up? The Brett Keane Club.
What the fuck could it possibly be? What's in there? Who's a member of that?
I don't know. You probably have to be approved by Brett, I'm sure. So
I don't even want to fuck with
In
it.
the future, from now on, all videos where I'm responding to trolls or dramatic bullshit or dealing with people who are doing the bullshit that they do on YouTube, this is where those videos will go. They will not be on YouTube anymore.
Yes, they will.
You can support, you can donate, and you can help the Keane family. 3 different ways to do that if you feel like it. When you come to my
There's
site,
3 ways.
this is pretty much
to
my
help
brother's
Brett.
section
You gotta
over
be
here.
kidding
Where
me.
you can check out his
Here's
stuff.
here's a
This
prediction.
is pretty.
Because this is a recent video, right, Ben? Like this is like within the last couple of days or so.
Yeah.
In 1 week, there will be drama on Brett Keen's channel. 1 week. I give him 1 week from today. By next Friday, there will be massive amounts of drama on Brett Keen's channels again. Guaranteed.
And why is that?
Because no one's going to come to this site and watch those drama videos.
Yeah.
by Brett Keane.
Nobody's going to go to his shitty fucking 1992 website and watch drama videos. And he's not going to make any money doing like his fucking horrible, like when he tries to do a non-drama video. I was thinking about how some people think that reality is a simulation, just like the Matrix. Ugh.
Much all my stuff.
Oh, there it is. Did you
Leads
see it?
to every link out there and ways to contact me.
Did you see the Matrix?
I did.
Yeah.
I did say it.
Brett, no one needs.
That's another recent video he did.
No one needs all this shit to contact you. It's like no one is trying to get in contact with you, Brett. Like, why do you have 50 fucking channels? You must have nothing better to do with your life than create fucking channels that they're not defunct.
Yeah, I mean, like
they're just no one's going to.
We actually make a living off of YouTube, and TJ, he doesn't have that many channels. He has this is like a split channel for him,
Yeah.
and then he has like what is it? TJ Does Life.
Yeah.
And that's it, right?
Yeah.
Besides Amazing Atheist. So
Right. There's like 3.
You have like
three that I
yeah.
actually use, ever use. I mean, I guess I might have made a few channels in the past that I only used for a little while, but
Yeah.
you know, and I haven't even used TJ Does Life in quite a while either.
Yeah.
It's like there's always huge like sporadic gaps in that in uploads to that shit.
I mean, and if you look at this shit too, he posts like these videos that he's made where he's rambling about shit, and then he just copy pastes a Wikipedia article down below. Like, just look at the first line of that story there and tell me you can hear Brett Keane saying that. Like normal sensory neurons, nociceptor neurons travel in peripheral sensory nerves. No way, dude. No way.
It's totally him, dude. What are you talking about?
Wow. This is my Twitter right here where you can actually see every new feed that goes up. And down below, these will be my posts and articles and so on. Where you can watch.
So Arn. Oh my God. Why are you just like is this not self-explanatory as you see it? Like, here, these things that look like articles, guess what they are? Articles. Holy
yeah,
shit.
people are gonna come.
These
People are
things
gonna
that
come
look like videos that I made, guess what they are? Guess, Scotty.
What?
Guess.
What? What could it be?
Guess, Scotty. What is this? What do you think this is, Scotty?
I don't know. I just don't fucking know.
The video, Scotty.
Oh.
It's a video made by Brett Keane.
Videos and read stuff. Yeah. All right. So, yeah, make sure you check out this stuff because I've got different videos on Daily Motion and different stuff going on Twitch. Most of the Twitch videos will end up being exported over to Games You Love.
Games You Love.
Brett, no one cares. No one cares about all this shit. This is a total
But
waste
if you
of your
want
time.
to show some love and show some support, that's the way to do it. Also, from now on, whenever I do a Google Hangout, you'll get to watch it in real time while it's happening.
Dude.
How riveting.
Instead of 31 flavors of ice cream like Baskin Robbins, Brett Keane just has like 31 flavors of dog shit. It can't just be like, I'm Brett and I'm full of this shit. It's like, no, we got a wide variety of shit. You can see me fucking doing horrible things all over the place.
How do I spread my already pitiful views thinner? Let's make 28 channels.
I can't wait to join the Brett Keane Club, though.
Dude, Brett's probably like, divide and conquer.
I'm Brett Keane's #1 fan. Here you go, Ben.
If you joined his group, you'd be one of like maybe 10 people. So maybe you could claim that. You'd be like, "Look, Brett, I'm your #1 fan."
We should all join the Brett Keane Club and make it all about how great I am. That would make me so happy.
I was blocked on Twitter by Brett because I told him his videos sucked or something.
Why would you tell Brett that? Why are you trying to hurt Brett's feelings, dude?
Crossing the line there, buddy.
I mean, I know we have fun Josh and Brett Keane on the show every once in a while, guys, but deep down, I think we all respect Brett.
You couldn't even say it.
It's like
the video
you tried to say it and just like
videos will be removed from YouTube and they will be put over on my Patreon channel. People want to watch it, they got to be at least a $5 Patreon. Also, if you want to be a part of my Hangouts, in order to get the link, you're going to have to be a $5 Patreon. Now, this means that you pay $5 and you're going to be able to get into any Hangouts I do during the month. But if you ever delete your Patreon
didn't he like a week ago criticize us for doing this? Wasn't he like, you don't have to pay me any money like the Drunken Peasants? They make you pay a Patreon thing for their Hangouts.
Yeah,
but
he criticized us
me.
and then he stole from us. That's how it usually works.
Way to go, Brett.
I want to move on to one more video, so a little bit more of a classic Keen. There's a classic Keen channel out there that's pretty good, and we're going to watch one from there, unless you want to watch a little more of this one.
I saw, no, we can watch that one, but I saw through the chat, within like a couple seconds of each other, there was a comment that was like, "Let's fuck, TJ," and then there was another one that's like, "Fuck you, TJ."
That's pretty much the chat in a nutshell.
Yeah. Let's fuck TJ, fuck you, TJ. Thank you, chat. I'm glad you're full of such strong feelings about me.
Indeed. Love him or hate him, TJ. Many in this crowd say TJ's shit. Many say he's terrific. Who knows?
Even I'm not sure.
All right, let's do the next one.
Yeah, let's play the next one.
This one's from, I think, a few months ago, maybe like 3 or 4 months ago.
No.
It's no?
I don't know.
The amazing atheist. I trusted you and you scammed us all.
Fuck.
Great.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Brett Keane from TV Radio. Make sure you check out all my YouTube channels.
What the fuck is going on with your hair?
Facebook and Twitter. Also, make sure that you check out my...
Why is he giving off this creepy teenage girl vibe in this video?
Yeah, dude, he fucking
looks like
he's laying in bed writing in his diary.
Yeah, he just looks like... I mean, like, I remember this phase of his video making, too. And I always used to get this feeling when he did this, like... Dear Diary, today the amazing atheist was a meanie. It's like, oh, shit.
Billy looked at me today, and oh my God, I almost died. I love him so much. XOXO.
Brother's YouTube channel. He's a very talented guitarist.
He is.
Indeed.
Wow. Yeah, man, Brett, it must be tough. Look at him. He's sad. Like,
look how sad he is.
mentioned that.
Dude, look, Brett is basically praying to Justin right now.
Dear God, please make me as great as Justin. Please. Never be Justin, Brett.
Justin was the golden child.
Brett, I don't even know why your fucking parents even fed you, honestly, when they had Justin. Honestly, if I was sitting there and I had 2 kids, and I'm looking and one's Brett and one's Justin, would you even give any food to Brett? Like, why even bother? Why invest in that when you got that?
Just throw him out of the house and be like,
it's just like,
for yourself.
Yeah, you're good. The wolves will raise you. Either that or they'll eat you. Whatever.
Yeah,
either way, you're not my problem.
Yeah, wolves typically raise you.
That's the benevolent nature. Dude, it's happened. It's the benevolent
like
nature
Romulus
of
and
humanity.
Remus.
Yeah, dude. It's happened before.
So a lot of Drunken Peasants fans, you came over to my channel, you watched me take the challenge. I've literally got almost 3,000, perhaps even more tonight, views on a video where I went ahead and took the challenge. You guys have heard twice in 2 different videos that TJ stated he was going to pay $1,100 for me eating a hamburger as well as showing my teeth.
Oh, it's during this time.
I did. And I'll admit to you, it was very difficult for me on the teeth part because it's something I've always been bothered about. I told Paul's Ego that in Skype and told TJ whenever I talked to them long ago. You see, the teeth in all my old videos is fake. A long time ago, my father
no, they're not.
knocked my teeth out with a road.
Unless you went through a period where you were wearing a pair of dentures that only had 2 front teeth. That's bullshit.
Yeah.
Your dad didn't just see you every time, like, time to knock another tooth out, Brett.
Over the course of my adult life, my father punched out my teeth.
Like every 6 months, his dad would just walk up and just sock Brett in the face. Like, you know, it was this time of the year, man.
It's kind of hard to knock out a molar, you know.
What would happen is my dad would contact me and he'd be like, Brett, I want to patch things up. Can we meet? And I'd say, okay. And as soon as I got out of the car, he'd jump me and go tink, 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 and chisel out another tooth. That son of a bitch.
Do you have any idea how what kind of fucking punch would knock out every single tooth in your fucking head? I mean, his father would have to have been like a fucking
Brock Lesnar
or some shit. And like, you know, did he take a fucking like baseball bat to his face and just?
Dude, it would take multiple
jackhammer.
hits. Yeah, it would take multiple hits from a baseball bat to do that, dude.
And you'd think he'd have way more like damage to his face if that were the case. Like the amount of force it would take to knock out like his molars and shit.
Yeah.
I mean, he would have like scarring on his face from that.
His father punched out every single solitary tooth in his fucking head. That's what happened, ladies and gentlemen.
I believe it. Why would you question Brett?
And dude, like he's just willing to lie. Like, yeah, my father, he fucking punched all my teeth out. It didn't happen, so he's just lying about his fucking dad. Like, yeah, my dad punched my teeth out of my fucking head.
I distinctly remember too, and I know it's only a matter of time until whoever's running the Classic Keen channel finds it. But I distinctly remember hangouts with Brett where like he wouldn't show his face and his voice would be all kind of muffled more than usual, and then he would talk about how like I got some dental problems, I have a bad tooth, I have a tooth taken out. So this story is just complete horseshit.
No, Paul. Everyone was convinced by Brett's story. Everyone just believed him. Just like, you know what?
People were, dude. I legitimately had people come to me and like, you're a piece of shit for making fun of Brett not having any teeth, knowing that his dad is the one who punched his teeth out.
People believe anything.
How could you believe
There are
that?
people who are gullible enough to believe.
How the fuck did you believe
shit?
Brett on anything?
Scotty, you shouldn't even be surprised that people will believe stupid bullshit like that.
Man, there are some dumb motherfuckers.
Yeah.
You got to be really fucking stupid.
Dumb motherfuckers.
Yeah, really
out there,
fucking
Scotty.
stupid people.
People who have no ability to reason whatsoever. They just believe anything they hear that they want to believe.
That would be the criteria. You just hear it and oh, Brett said it must be true.
He got his teeth punched out by his dad. Oh my God, I feel bad for him.
So it's something that's always bothered me.
Congratulations,
a lot of
you've
people
fallen
feel
for
like
Not as a
things
child.
about their body that they're not happy with. But I had the courage to allow thousands and thousands of people.
He said his teeth were knocked out as a child, but that would have been his first set of teeth. So, Brett, your shit doesn't make any sense, dude. Your shit. If someone knocked out your baby teeth, at some point you would get your adult teeth, Brett. So
I mean, not even mentioning the fact that you spend 90% of your life flapping your empty gums in front of the internet. You act like it was such a fucking horrible thing to pull your lip up and show everybody what everybody already knew anyway.
To look upon a flaw of me in order to take a challenge that TJ put forth. I said I would. I did. I'm a man of my word.
You know, you make Brett cry in this video.
I've literally
TJ.
had tons and tons of Drunken Peasants fans come in and out of my room since he said he was going to do this twice, stating, TJ is not a scammer. He will do what he says he's going to do.
And he did.
But he didn't. Tonight I listened to him actually state
Brett.
after twice saying he would pay.
And he
didn't
did.
go through with it.
Yes, he did.
Now this poses a problem for a lot of non-believers out there because
Poses
the
no
Amazing
problem, 'cause it's
Atheist
bullshit.
is considered probably the most popular atheist on YouTube. that millions of atheists out there endorse and subscribe to.
And non-atheists,
and
too.
the fact that you know that he scammed me and let him get away with that, after the only thing that I've really accused him of is being like his father, a scammer, which he did scam the Drunken Peasants fans out there, all the people who's given him money.
Plus rape, plus pedophilia. But yeah, that's about it.
I'm pretty sure there's been more even than that. Oh, and also personally masterminding, engineering the downfall of his channels.
That's a good one.
Every year, every day.
And for stealing his video content constantly and using it for my own profit. And he's going to sue me. And he's
fat ass.
Going to report me to the FBI and et cetera, et cetera.
Yeah, he's going to have Paul arrested.
I like when he called you a fat ass.
Oh, yeah.
Fat ass.
This big bullfrog-necked motherfucker calling anybody a fat ass.
Yeah.
What is, like...
It's so true.
The way you would draw this...
Lay on his fucking fat stomach, too, man. Like can you imagine Brett's gut, dude? Come on.
You basically just extend his face down... and then just kind of curve it in as
he's a fucking blob.
It's like an underside of a turtle or something. I mean,
you just draw his face like a normal human face in really wet ink, and then pour water on it and let it just drip down. That's how you make a Brett face.
That reminds me of a slug. I just kind of see it in his face,
like Java.
Like in this pause here. In this pause here, it looks like he's got like horrible tonsillitis or something. Like it looks like his tonsils have just like grown to the size of softballs in his neck.
Past, he never gave me back what he said he was going to do. I seen him do that to people before, and I didn't feel like it was right.
Jeez, the bottom of his fucking face is just making me uncomfortable now.
I've seen TJ do bad things. So what is your proof, Brett? Of course, there is no evidence. You know what's funny, Brett? If we just talked about any shit you've done, there's just a mountain of evidence against you. So it's kind of just funny that even when you pull this shit, you don't just go and find shit TJ's actually done that's bad. I mean, besides the banana shit, like, there's a bunch of shit TJ said. So if you're going to attack TJ on something, at least attack him on something you can actually prove. Like, TJ said this mean thing to this person. Here you go. Like, you literally are just making shit up. You have no fucking proof, and you always have some nebulous fucking language where it's like, I've heard said that TJ, touched a child, but, I mean, I don't know.
I didn't feel like it was good for him to scam all those people, and I didn't think it was right for his father to scam countless children out of an education.
Children. I thought it was a college. Wasn't it a college?
Yeah. There's children now. Scam children.
Yeah. LaSalle kindergartens. Millions of hopeful children signed up hoping to get a good education.
I literally want Brett to say that, like, he saw someone pushing a stroller and a baby had a lollipop and our dad just came along and grabbed it. It's like he's taking candy from a baby. Come on.
And then he throws the stroller off a fucking, off a bridge or something.
Enjoy your education in hell.
He just licks the lollipop. The mom's like, no! That was my dad, everybody. What a lovable
So many
character.
children's lives were destroyed by LaSalle University, let me tell you.
I'm sorry that you perceive me as the enemy or some kind of villain, but I know that there's a lot of atheists who've contacted me on Skype, which I've uninstalled recently. I just simply don't want to talk to people anymore.
Guess what? You can just not sign in.
A lot of you believed in him. A lot of you put your faith into TJ keeping his word.
And he did.
I'm sorry that you didn't get what you wanted.
And he did. And he did.
I was really, really hoping to make that video where I say, hey, TJ kept his word. Maybe I had the wrong idea.
You did, but you deleted it. And then you bitched about how he was giving you more money.
After all these years.
Yeah. So
he continued to give you money after he gave you the money he said he would.
Yeah, just not even out of niceness or anything, just because it amused me to do so.
TJ, you know what? I think Brett. I mean, look, it's been a while, and there's still no interview. I think TJ, you're going to have to go to Patreon on this.
He's a scammer.
Yeah, he's fucking scammed you. He has publicly scammed you, TJ. Brett, you've been invited on this show several times. We're not talking about the interview is not going to take place on your show, Brad. It's going to take place either on The Amazing Atheist or The Drunken Peasants or something, right, TJ?
Yeah.
So, Brett, you need to come to TJ.
I would say no matter where it takes place, we'll let it just be TJ and Brett.
Just TJ and Brett.
Yeah.
That was the agreement. No, none of the rest of us gave him $666 a month.
But TJ, I think you got to give Brett a deadline here, because otherwise I think you're just going to have to do a chargeback on him because he's not fucking delivering on this interview.
Yeah, I'll have to think about that.
So, yeah.
Brett, you should probably contact me privately, Brett.
Contact him on Twitter or something, Brett, because...
Yeah, you need to contact me on Twitter.
Because something tells me that that $1,000 isn't sitting in your bank ready for a chargeback, Brett. Something tells me that got spent long ago on fucking
You have not given us the perk
shit.
you promised. You promised TJ. And anyone else who donated that amount of money to your Patreon, Brett.
Yeah, you said you were going
to you give certain perks. Have you featured TJ on your channel? I think there's a few things he said he would do. Brett, you have not lived up to the terms that you stated and your Patreon perks. So I mean, like we're forced, Brett. And look, I'm sure TJ, do you even want to do this, TJ?
Yeah.
Oh, you do want to do this?
I do want to do it.
Oh, he does want to do it, Brett. I guess, Brett, you've burned that bridge with TJ permanently, man. You need to come with a deadline, TJ, and fucking tweet it or something.
No, I'm going to do it. We're going to do it. I don't know. We'll see.
All right.
Me and Brett are going to do this interview.
The clock's ticking, Manatee.
You know, there is a possibility that maybe we can arrange something with Brett. Maybe we can arrange something mutually beneficial to both of us, Brett.
We got to see Brett cry at the end.
Maybe he'll tell the truth.
Maybe.
Look at him.
No. I was really hoping to be wrong.
Oh.
I'm sorry, Drunken Peasants fans, and I'm sure some of you get over it. Some of you will be able to sleep at night knowing that you endorse someone who lies and hurts people for fun.
You know what? Even the dumbasses that were like, the idea that anybody lost sleep over this, Brett, is the silliest fucking thing I've ever heard in my life.
No, there were
break, dude.
like the fucking subreddit went retarded.
No, I know, but even those fucking retards, like nobody was like laying awake in bed at night going, man, I hope Brett gets $1,000, man. I really believed in TJ.
Thought you were different, TJ. Thought this would be the time that me and you just patched things up, and
I don't think
you and Brett became buddies again.
I don't think a month goes by without at least one really huffy fan being like, you know, man, I used to respect you. But now,
2014, man.
Now that you said this one thing that I don't like, fuck you, TJ.
Dude, in every time period, too, there's like, man, TJ, 2012, man, you were on point, 2012. I love 2012. 2013, shit. 2014, shit. 2015, shit. Everything before that, also shit, but 2012.
I think like 2010 is probably like my favorite era.
No way, dude. No way, man. 2012.
Everyone knows the best era was 2011, dude. 2011.
All right. Here we go. All right.
When Amazing Atheist videos fucking meant something.
YouTube for a little bit. I'm not going to quit. But,
oh, your crocodile tears. You're not even all upset,
God.
Brett, just stop.
Yeah. I know you guys thought better of the Amazing Atheist. Oh, you know.
It's
I'm not
you know, well, whatever, you know. I'm sad now.
There it goes.
I hope that you all have a beautiful day.
And a Merry Christmas.
God, it's laid on so thick.
God bless you all.
God bless you all. Oh, Lordy, Lordy, Lord.
I thought it'd be different.
Betrayalized me. Oh, no.
God, Brett, you're so pathetic.
God, it's whack ass.
No, you're sobbing. You're sobbing, Brett. Come on.
And the Oscar goes too.
Dude, he's so clearly not upset.
You're a fucking moron.
You could see when he opened his eyes. Like, there was no tears. His eyes weren't red from crying. You could tell if he was really upset. You'd fucking know he was upset.
He literally tried to pull like the.
TJ. But
I'm sad. I'm sad.
Dude, we need to play that. Dude, when you interview Brett, you need to play that. You need to play how sad Brett was. Like,
Dude.
Brett, I made you cry. Remember time I made you sob, Brett?
Brett,
It honestly does look like he might be like a little bit misty here, and I wouldn't put it past Brett to right off camera. He's got a fucking freshly cut onion, and he just like the reason he put his hands in his face is so he could rub his eyes with some onion juice.
I'd believe it, dude.
Piece of shit, Brett. Nobody fucking buys this fucking act. This is the worst thing I've ever seen on YouTube.
And we're the Drunken Peasants.
God bless you all.
Oh, God, fuck you, Brett. Oh, fuck you for being this funny, dude. Oh, Brett. You're the master. You're the master of comedy, dude. You're the master of unintentional, I'm such a piece of shit, you laugh at me comedy. Oh. You're going to be considered one of the great comedic masters.
Oh, God.
Pioneering the pioneering the nascent fucking field of unintentional humor. My existence makes you laugh because it's so pathetic. Crazy people.
Yes, I am the cold part.
I like how generic the title of this segment is.
I know.
You know?
We should just play this as the intro for the show because it's pretty much all crazy people.
Yeah, we don't really look at too many videos from sane, rational people, do we? I guess there wouldn't be much of a point. I agree with that.
Here's Josh
I don't agree with that, but it's
Fierstein
reasonable.
Finds a man who had his HIV cured by God.
Oh. Rock on.
What's up, guys? Josh Fierstein here. Check it out. I'm in QT, and I run into this man right here.
What it do? What it do?
Check this out.
What it do? What it do? What it do?
What it do, y'all?
What it do? What it do?
God.
Can you imagine the mentality you have to go around saying that?
Man, God cure my AIDS. What it do, man?
What it do?
What it
God
do,
cure
what
my
it do?
AIDS, y'all.
What it do? 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 What?
You got to hear this brother's testimony. He started telling me about watching the videos and following the page. Listen to what God did in his life.
Hey, what it do, man? Don't ever think God don't love you, man. I'm a living proof. You heard me? And that is all day. I represent.
You're the exact opposite of living proof of God's love.
Dude.
You're
Look
the
at-
exact fucking opposite.
It doesn't look like you're doing too good, bro. Like I'm
What
not
it
trying
do? What it do?
to. You know, don't ever let God. You know, you feel me? You heard me? This is the best. This is the best fucking testimonial you could find, Josh. You were really scraping the bottom of the fucking barrel, bro. Holy shit.
No.
You feel me?
No, dude. Josh is just like looking up like, there goes the bottom of the barrel. I can't really see anymore. It's fading off into the sky. I'm down here now.
Christ all day, man. 116, for I'm not ashamed of the gospel, for this the power of God on the salvation of whoever believes first, from the Jews to the Gentiles, man. Check it out. I was HIV positive, man, 3 years ago. God healed me from that. I was an alcoholic, really bad. He healed me from that. Most important, I was an abomination to God, doing homosexuality stuff that I knew I had no business doing, and God healed me from that lifestyle. I almost became a woman at one point in my life, man.
Oh my God. What the fuck? What a woman. What a woman he would have made. You walk into a bar and approach somebody that looks kind of good from behind. She turns around. What it do? What it do, homie?
What it do?
What is this? Is this a social experiment? Are we being fucked with?
Yes.
Where are the
We have to
aliens?
be.
All right, this is all being set up by fucking some government undercover shit or some alien race.
What it do, drunken peasants audience? What it do? We should all just do an entire show as this dude. What it do, y'all? Time for that crazy people segment. You heard me?
I don't even know if I could do that. I'd have to study his mannerisms longer.
Don't ever think that God has abandoned you. He's always with you, man. Jesus died on that cross for me, you, and everybody else out there. And I'm praying that this video right here will help somebody out there that's struggling with the same sins I battle. Man, and my heart just goes
This
out
guy's
to
the
those
best
that
thing
struggle.
we've had in months. This is it right here. This dude is my favorite fucking meme. Oh, what it do, y'all? What it do? Oh no. Oh. I'm glad I'm not high, because I might, this might have killed me. This might have been it for me.
I feel like I'm gonna die, dude. I'm literally crying.
If you need anything, you can find me on Facebook all day 116, man, and come holler at your boy, man.
Check that out, guys. Doesn't matter what you're...
All Day 116. That's his Facebook name. Sweet.
All day.
Send us more of his videos. You can watch that shit all day.
You're going through what you're struggling with. Jesus is the answer for your problem, your situation, your circumstance, and he shed his blood on a cross to die for your sins, that he could break you out of bondage, heal, save, set you free, and deliver you. So from me and my boy 116 all day here, God bless you guys. Have a beautiful day. Share the video. Be a testimony to somebody else that God can do this in their life. God bless. Have a beautiful day. Click share if you care.
What it do, y'all?
What it do, what it do, what it do.
I was kind of
what it
hoping
do,
that Josh
what
would
it
do more of the accent to try and fit in with the dude. He kind of did it. He's like, oh, check out my boy, you know, but he didn't. I was hoping that he would what it do back at him. That would have sealed the deal for me. But great video, Josh. This is the best thing you've ever done.
Yeah.
The pinnacle of your channel. Oh my god.
All right.
And Scotty wasn't even here.
I know, he missed it.
Some kind of intro.
Some kind of
right.
intro. Every prepper should
Go ahead. All right, my name is Ernie Wayne Drutokta. Today is the 30th of August of 2016. A brief lesson in my hands for the people who are trapped in slavery. The traffic citation that I am displaying to you is state's property called an allegation, which they call evidence. But an allegation is not evidence, an allegement, an allegation is but proof. The proof claimed on here is that an accusation has been made that I was driving without a license. Now, proper investigation requires, do I, in the jurisdiction I am known to be in, am I required to have a driver's license, when the actuality is that the UCC codes and statutes that pertain to those who have to have a driver's license clearly reveal that I am not within corporate jurisdiction. I am not engaged in the act of commerce. I am not traveling across state lines with the bearance of persons, chattels, properties, goods, or possessions for the purpose of gain or profit.
Just pay your fucking parking ticket.
What is wrong with you?
Yeah.
Like, is it worth it? Is it worth it to come up with all this horse shit just so you don't have to pay the ticket? And you know, it's not like they're gonna recognize this. It's not like no court's gonna listen to you fucking make this case and go, yeah, that's how we're interpreting things now. He's right. The concept of driver's licenses is all bullshit. This guy said so. What are we gonna do? No, you're just gonna fucking. They're just gonna exact it from you one way or the other.
Pay the ticket.
Pay the ticket. Move on with your life. Fucking quit talking this crazy bullshit. But give me your hat.
Hello,
'cause I kinda
everyone.
Like it.
What it do? What it do? This is the living man. Oh, Jesus! Just pay the ticket, bro. Pay it.
What it do?
Move on.
What I do is I travel, I live, as the law has a body, a voice, and has arms of enforcement. I also comprehend then that the law also has range of motion. And as a man of law, as a son of the actual 1789 singularly de jure American Republic, I have access to full law. These are called natural rights, and they are identified as unalienable. Now, without utilizing my Constitution of 1789, we will do that tomorrow in high action before the court. I would like to just take you through this. The name that you see on here, the Ernie Tertilka name on here. The officer that conducted the stop, I allowed him to see the state's form called Certificate of Live Birth, which is in engrossed lettering, all capitals, which instantly renders all claims.
Someone's watching this and just being like, yeah. Yep.
Yeah, they agree with it.
Right. Makes sense.
Yep.
I'm not even that they agree with it, but they like honestly think something's being said. Like, oh, yeah. Sensible thing. This makes total sense to me. Oh, delirium.
Oh, sweet,
meds,
dude. I've been waiting like over a year to.
Yeah, motherfucker.
Yeah, dude.
Hey, yo, Scotty, welcome back. What it do, homie? What it do, cuz?
What it do, Scotty?
That's what it do.
Scotty, what it do? You know what I'm saying? All right.
I know what you're saying, G.
You missed it, Scotty. You missed the greatest, dude.
You did. What it do, Scotty? What it do, Scotty? You feel me?
I feel you.
You feel me?
Yeah.
What it do?
What it do? Makes sense to me.
You heard?
I heard. You just told me.
I didn't hear.
Oh.
What it do?
Well, what it do?
Claims beneath it as to be corporate chattels. Now, corporate chattels are artificial entities, and under color of law, the state can only interface with artificial entities. If you believe yourself to be an artificial entity, imagine yourself to be the tabletop that I'm utilizing, having no mind, no voice, no soul, no heartbeat, no body temperature, then that would be you, and they would interface with you. Artificial entities are known to be what the cameraman has already filmed. They in U.S. code are called persons. The Constitution of 1789.
Okay. You're just too smart for me. I'm sorry. This is just too intelligent for me to understand. Obviously.
Why doesn't it work then?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Obviously, the government is bullshit, and this guy, he knows what's what. He has a superior interpretation of law, and they just need to defer to him.
He's a free living person, TJ.
No, I mean, I'm too stupid to even understand his philosophy, is what I'm saying. So obviously, he knows what he's talking about. Let him run America. He should be president. Fuck Trump. Fuck Clinton. Living man.
Oh, look, dude, he's got it lined out there. Person means public employee retirement system of the nation. Look at that. He's got it all figured out, man. That's right.
Wow. Him and G-Time Johnny should have a debate.
Yeah, dude,
that'd be great.
That'd be the most beautiful debate ever.
Yeah, because G-Time Johnny would think this guy's definitely a word slave.
The real
he
question
clearly
is,
is a word slave.
The real question is, would they be able to communicate with each other?
I don't know.
They could understand each other. Darmak and Jalad at Trinaga. All right.
The walls.
I don't remember what this is. It says creepy clown sightings turns into Clown Lives Matter movement.
Okay.
Oh. This guy.
Oh, this shit.
Ugh, this horrible fucking intro.
This intro is so long.
Where's
It's
Satan?
like Jesus. Here, I'll skip it.
Yeah, it sucks.
This weird Jesus intro and like the Baphomet and Satan.
Look how long it is. Look how long it is.
A call for an uprising. It's hard not to laugh. It really is. The title of this video, as you see, I am not even kidding you. I'm not
kind of like Mark Dice type stuff.
kidding. That's how insane this world is. It is so ridiculous, the things that go on. It's just, I want to call it shenanigans, but I don't even think that word justifies the insanity that is now the United States of America. What an absolute joke. I actually, in one of the videos I did about the creepy clowns, I actually joked.
Oh, man. Paul doesn't get to miss this. Fuck that shit. I want Paul to hear every fucking word of this important fucking piece of news.
Okay.
I saw him toss his headphones up like, I ain't listening to this shit.
Fuck that.
He's going to listen.
Paul's got to listen.
So in the meantime...
In the meantime, people should go buy that fucking bundle, The Ultimate Scam Situation, down in the description section below. It's our fucking Brett Keane episode and our Tommy Sotomayor episode.
You know what's weird? For everyone else, the time of the show hasn't changed, but for us, it has.
Yep, that's very
strange. It is strange.
All right, Paul, we stopped it for you because we saw that you threw off your headphones in disgust.
God damn it, dude. I was like, well, now's the best time to go get a drink and let about 50% of this video play out. Fuck you.
Fuck you.
I saw it and I'm like,
he called
no
it.
bullshit. Paul has got to fucking listen to this shit.
That soon they would
If I
say
have to listen,
that
he has
clown
to
lives
listen.
matter, right? We've been talking
Go
about
away,
the George
dog.
Soros-funded Black
Go.
Lives Matters movement. I'm not sure if Soros is behind this, but I'm sure all trails will lead back to the Rothschilds and the Rockefellers and the rest of these elitists. So there is a plan. Clowns Lives Matter March that is scheduled to take place
Sounds like
on
a joke
October
to me.
15th.
Sounds like a joke to me.
It's not, dude. It's so serious. Clown Lives Matter.
Tucson, Arizona. I mean, are you kidding me?
Yeah, I think they are.
The march is supposed to be a peace walk, which is planned. I'll read you what the articles say. Many outlets have picked up on this story now. The Clowns Lives Matters March has been scheduled in Tucson in response to the social media frenzy about creepy clowns in Arizona and other parts of the country. According to a flyer posted on Facebook, this will be a peaceful walk. Quote, this is a peaceful walk to show clowns are not psycho killers. We want the public to feel safe and not be afraid. So come out, bring the family, meet a clown, and get a hug. This is got to be a joke, right? Is this? I mean, this isn't coming from the Onion News. This is USA Today, which I guess is the
got
same
the canary
thing as
in
the
the
Onion News
coal
if you
mine.
think about it. All these stories and things that happen in the world are all media propaganda, but this...
Dude, I hope that the evil, crazy clowns infiltrate this event. And are just
I was
like,
gonna say, like, if these people had any fucking balls at all, this march would just be a bunch of people in clown makeup silently shuffling. And as soon as they see a child, the entire herd of clowns stops and just points.
That's awesome.
Who even cares?
They should hiss too.
Yeah. Can't believe someone even. This is a
appears
news
to be
story.
taking place as many affiliates out in Arizona have picked up on it. Facebook pages have been created for it. It is a peace walk so that clowns can be justified as good.
Who fucking
I mean,
cares?
what is this? We have
A
the
joke.
transgender. I mean,
It's a joke.
I'm done with this. I can't. This is horrible. This is the stupidest fucking person.
What's going on, everyone? It's your boy Tommy Sotomayor. Just got through doing some one-on-ones and going to do some one-on-ones tomorrow. Remember, guys, they flagged down the GoFundMe, but that's okay. We still have several ways for you to donate, and I'm going to keep on talking about it because they're going to keep on flagging me and doing ridiculous stuff. In the process of them doing
'cause you're a
ridiculous
scammer.
stuff, I'm going to
They're
show
gonna keep
you
on
some more of the
flagging you, Tommy. They're gonna keep on flagging you because you keep on making fundraisers and keep on forgetting to deliver what the fundraiser was for, and keep on buying shitty fucking houses so you can do videos in front of your
title
fucking
belts.
school and title belts. Nobody wants to pay you for another movie so you can buy another fucking $5,000 worth of title belts to hang over your absurdly large mantle.
You're an unambiguous scammer, Tommy. You've literally said, "I'm going to make Fatherless America." What was the other project you said he was going to make?
I don't know.
There's been a ton.
Or he said, "I'm gonna do this project. That's why I need funding," and you haven't done it, Tommy. I mean, come on,
dude. Tommy's going to the Brett Keane School of Video Making too. Because look at him. He's like squinched up in the bottom of the screen there. Like, yeah, this is enough. And this is not a good format. Like this is a horrible choice. And this is not a good format for you. Why are you in like the least like that's the least eye-catching place on the screen? For fuck's sake, you're way off in that little corner. In fact, usually, I don't know if you noticed, but that's usually where YouTube stuffs the fucking little number thing that tells you how long the video is. So you're partially obstructed by that in any sort of fucking thumbnails. And
Tommy's an idiot. So I mean, what does it fucking matter?
Yeah, he's just dumb. We've already proved that.
Yeah, I mean, even when we were on the bottom, we still had like the strip on the bottom.
Right, we had stuff around us that kind of distinguished that area, from just the rest of the screen.
Ridiculous stuff that's being done. Again, the links in the description box will show you how to donate, how to help out on the Patreon, PayPal, and any other thing. But I want to show you guys something. I'm going to scroll all the way up to the top here. You see that? There's a YouTube channel called Truth to Truth 777. Someone just created. And if you look here, I'm going to show you. Let me see if I can do this just to make sure we're up to date. All right, this is what's up to date. If you look, all of this stuff looks really familiar, right? Well, it should, because this person has uploaded all of my videos. I'm going to click here where it says load more.
Oh, Tommy, you're mad that all your contradictions are now just available.
Click here where it says load more. And I want you to see right here. It says 1 week ago, this person started off by uploading my Arizona Cardinals fan, mercilessly, blah, blah, blah. Then they uploaded this video. Then they uploaded this video. Then they uploaded this video. And they kept uploading.
Yeah.
Now, guys, remember, on my Sotomayor Classics channel, I'm not.
You notice the one that's actually watched? It's epic shooting battle between Tommy the Big Booty Hood. I don't know what else it says, but
I don't know. We need to watch that video on this show.
It's got one of the girls he had come to his house in it. Yeah, you like that title?
Yeah, we should watch it.
This is on someone else's channel though, but if you notice, that's the one that he watched.
That's the one he checked out. I remember that time. Watch that.
Able to upload my own crap this often and this fast. This individual has been able to start a YouTube channel uploading all of my shit on it.
It looks like it's the only one he watched.
All of this stuff, mine. Every video, mine. Taking channels, taking things off of my one-on-one.
Welcome to being a mildly popular content creator on YouTube. Like, people re-upload your shit, you flag it. Like, why does this need a video?
Because it's such a fucking crime against humanity, dude. I guess we're all supposed to be like, oh man, Tommy, that sucks about what happened to you, man. Some dude uploaded. Look how many views these fucking have, dude. No one's watching your videos over there. Who gives a shit? Take it down. Just fucking file a notice. Like, why are you giving this channel attention?
Like Tommy, it kind of precludes anybody feeling any kind of sympathy for you when you open up the video asking for money so you can buy another gaudy fucking McMansion and an Escalade to replace the one you wrecked last week. You dipshit.
Gaudy fucking mansion and an Escalade.
Straight up uploading my entire content. Look, over and over and over. Actually put up a video of my girls swimming. This fool won't put it up.
Well, you must have put it up first.
Right.
Yeah.
If you don't want people looking at it, then don't put it up.
Uploaded a video of me and my mom.
Yeah, well, you must have posted
Uploaded videos of me and my daughter.
These are all videos you made.
More videos of me and my
These are your
videos.
Yep,
Uploads,
you made it.
My daughter swimming.
Yep, and you made that video.
Yeah, well, you must have posted that first.
Me in the car talking with my daughter.
I don't get it. So, when you posted videos of your daughter swimming, it's like, that's cute.
Hide it behind your children,
but
Tommy.
When someone else posts, it's like, it's just, oh, look how nefarious this is. They posted up pictures of my daughter swimming online that I posted first.
Yeah, trying to make it seem like they're pervs or something.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, every fucking scum fucking seems just loves to do this hide behind the family shit, you know? Oh, my poor children. Look, he uploaded a bunch of stuff with children. He's a fucking monster. Whoever did this is a monster.
Yeah, I always figured if there is ever a Drunken Peasants game that, is like a real game, Brett Keane, when you fight him, you'll have to get past his family first because he'll be hiding behind them.
Huh. He'll use them as human shields.
Yeah. Yeah.
You have to knock out each one of them first before you can get to Brett.
I also just imagine him tossing his fucking daughter at you by her waterhead.
Oh, that's terrible.
And just kind of landing head first.
That's terrible.
And, it kind of is amorphous and shit, And then you got to kick her back at him and then it hits him,
Look at it.
Hey, you gotta bounce it back.
These 2 videos I just posted today, he uploaded those. The dude is literally sitting and uploading. Let me see if I can reset it again. Because before, like this one says it's been put up 21 minutes ago. This one put up 37 minutes ago. Literally just.
All right, well, whatever. You're going to flag it, and you'll probably win this one because they're just re-uploading your videos. So what the fuck ever. But we all know that you flag people falsely, too.
So this time you actually have a case, so whatever. So you'll probably get this taken down in like a week.
Yep.
I mean, this just goes to show the twisted mind of Tommy Sotomayor. Yeah, somebody's uploading my videos. Let me publicize it all over my fucking channel so people can go watch them.
Downloading my
Like
stuff
it,
and
dumbass.
re-uploading, and had the nerve to have 30 damn subscribers, 30 people. Now you can
That's
see here in
nothing.
the comment section. Let me see if I can show you guys this.
They had the nerve
Comment
to
section,
have
I
6
subscribed
views.
to it, right over here.
Yeah, I mean,
Stop posting my damn videos. That's what it says.
you know, they have 30 subscribers, and the videos aren't even getting 1/3 of that many views. So what the fuck are you worried about? I mean,
Yeah, I mean, like this. The anybody with a fucking brain would respond to this by being like, "Oh, here's some shitty little channel that is trying to steal my videos."
Yeah.
I'll just fucking report that, and in a week it's gone.
Or not even give a shit because who cares?
You just
Yeah, because no one's watching it anyway.
I said, stop posting my damn videos, jackass. There was another video in which he put up in which I was asking him to please stop doing this crap. Now, I don't know who this is, him or her. It says Truth to Truth 77. And I just want you to understand how ridiculous black people have become just fucking with me. Just to
How do you know they're black?
How do you know it's a black person?
There's no
Dipshit.
evidence. There's no evidence this is a black person. Well, the dude, not the thumbnails is black. Oh wait, that's me. Oh yeah.
yeah, it's like, what?
Okay, yeah. I see what you're saying. No, you have no evidence of the person who's.
This could
running
be
channel is
anybody.
black. This could be Scotty running this channel for all we know.
Waste my time on Tommy.
Yeah, right, Scotty. We all know you're.
You know, fucking
dark
shit then,
secret,
bitch.
The worst part about it, if you click on one of the photos, like this one. In this one, I also say I will flag every video you put up if you don't take this channel down in 24 hours. That's what I put right there. If you look, he is getting ads on the videos. So not only is he putting up my videos, but he's
You also don't know it's a he, dude.
Well, he's
now,
not
when
gonna-
I get done flagging the person,
Yeah.
what happens is YouTube asks me if I want to get in the content verification program. And what this does is if anybody posts your video, it automatically makes it go to you where you get paid. Here's the problem. YouTube denied me from being in the content verification program. That's right. Your friendly YouTube is not allowing me to get paid off of my own content. So I have to manually go around and find everybody that's posting my stuff and then flag it. That's the
Yeah.
dilemma I have.
Well, this is one channel. Tommy, did you make this channel yourself? Tommy, did you make this channel yourself so you could make this fucking stupid point?
I wouldn't put it past him.
Because I just got that impression just now when he was like, "This is what I go through with all these people re-uploading my content." Because I'm like, wait a minute, who the fuck would re-upload a bunch of stupid Tommy Sotomayor content anyway?
This doesn't seem right. It's like this kind of does reek of Tommy's involvement in this. I've seen some of his stuff re-uploaded, but it was more like when he said some incendiary shit, not just
Yeah,
like
not just a bunch of random here's some random fucking videos of mine.
Not to mention he was saying like it was going up really fast. Like, well, who would have all those videos just on standby, just waiting? It's like seems like something Tommy would do, but I don't know. I have no proof of that.
Because YouTube won't allow me to do something simple, which is joining the content ID program, which they would pull everybody that posts
Well, you
my
probably
own
don't qualify.
stuff and just allow me to, it would just give me the money off of it and they keep it up. Or it would give me the option
Just join
to
a
flag
network
them
then.
down or allow them to keep it up, but the money goes to me. That would be my option. So what I have to do is literally have people like you come to me and tell me there's another channel that's posting your stuff. Then I have to come and manually flag the stuff because YouTube will not allow me in the content verification program.
What you could do is join a network.
This is why I have the Patreon. This is
Without
why I
worrying.
had the GoFundMe. And we're working on getting the GoFundMe back up. This is why the PayPal. And not only that, but there's a young woman who said that
What do you
she's
need
gonna
money
build
for?
me a website where you can go and donate at that website, so we don't have to worry about ever getting flagged down again. But I want you to understand the crap that I'm having to go through. There's no reason or no way that anybody could sit here and say, well, you shouldn't donate to him. Nothing's happening. I'm getting harassed
There's no way.
to the point of where they're saying they don't want me to be able to get donations. They don't.
I like how we pause it on, I mean, like normally we pause it on Tommy, and he looks dumb as fuck, but he did it to himself.
Tommy, the reason you have so many people that don't want you to get money is because you've just pulled so many fucking scams. Like, what do you mean? You act as if it's just like people are just being like for no reason. There's no reason to be like, I'm skeptical of your claims, Tommy. And you're not even saying that why you need the money. You're just like, you need to be able to donate to me. You need to be able to give me money. It needs to be as easy as possible. I have a website you can donate. I have like so many things. It's like all this video is give Tommy money.
What fucking planet is this guy living on? Begging for money. He's like,
Planet
yeah,
Tommy.
you know, this is why I need money. Hold on one sec. Jackson, bring me an espresso immediately and put it out by the pool and keep it warm for me. I'm going to go take my son here in a minute out by my Olympic-sized swimming pool. Anyway, guys, I'm in trouble, man. I need some money, man. Give me the Patreon money. The fuck are you thinking, dude?
Yeah, like at the very least, like you should keep it a secret that you live in a nice house and like shoot this shit in like your laundry room or something. Like, you know, I'm trying to bring you the truth from this underground shit, you know.
I mean,
instead,
like,
I guess
Tommy. That's not Tommy. The guy that's made like so many videos in front of his fucking various pools that houses he's rented. Like, look at this really nice pool.
Yeah, but then how can you do that and then still expect people to be like, oh, Tommy needs money?
Fuck, dude. I'm gonna try this shit. I'm gonna film myself getting a fucking pedicure for my live-in fucking masseuse and go, guys, it's a rough time over here at the Zigo household. Oh man, I need some donations. Woo. Getting myself a hot stone massage right now.
Oh yeah.
Ugh.
Be able to have a YouTube channel. They don't want me to be able to have an Instagram nor Facebook. They literally said, we want you to not have a voice, period. And I want you to think for a second. If you guys think my voice is worth a damn, then show your support, because financially, just like your presidential candidates or anybody else, you cannot get this guy to run for president.
Same line of bullshit.
You cannot finance his run for president. Well, look at what I'm doing and look at what I'm
silence
going through.
Tommy.
Go on YouTube right now. Search my name. See how many people are slandering me, slandering my family, slandering anyone around me, and saying that they're on a mission.
attacking my
It's not like I'm making
family.
Is Brett Keane Tommy's life coach? Say that no, I didn't say they're attacking your family. That always works.
Dude, Tommy is. You know, it's really strange. Anytime Tommy needs money, he's suddenly under siege. Like the other times, like other videos, it's really how great he's doing, how great his life is. But then there's every once in a while when he needs money, he's suddenly under fucking siege. To keep us surrounded, he's been encircled. Everywhere, people are attacking him for no reason, slandering him, shitting on him, and all he wants to do is just have his voice heard. So please donate to his GoFundMe or his Patreon or his PayPal donation. But there's several ways to donate. Also, he has a P.O. box. You can mail cash or a cashier's check to Tommy. Any way you can help. Tommy really needs your help, guys.
Poor Tommy.
These accounts up. You can see their faces. You can hear their voices. See what links they're going to take me down and not allow me to be able to do something as simple as utilize my freedom of speech. So since that's the case, I am asking you and will continue to ask you via every video. I need your help. I need you to, and you guys know I've never done this before, but I'm doing it now. Screw it. If they're going to mess with me like this, it's time to use what they're doing so people can know what's happening and how they can help fund the mission.
You've never done this before?
What about when you did it a few months ago?
You've never done this today or this week, maybe? But, dude, you've demonstrably done a million fucking fundraisers. You're always asking for money.
Hell, the last one he did was, these liberals are attacking me, y'all.
White liberals.
White liberals are attacking me. I need money to fight them if they take me to court.
And you did get a lot of money. I mean,
that was what you raised money on, and now you're raising it on the same thing, but you're saying, I never done this before. You did do this before. It wasn't even a year ago.
Think the saddest thing about this is that there are dupes out there going, yeah, man, I'm going to give this brother some money, man. He having hard times in his Escalade, man. I'm going to give him some money. Jesus.
The blind leading the blind, dude.
Yeah, he's got a
Again,
fucking
helping-
fireplace bigger than my fucking bedroom and thousands of dollars worth of wrestling memorabilia. Man, this guy needs help. Whew.
Yeah, Tommy goes out there like, let me ride one of my horses. Yeah, I'm really in financial distress right now.
What is this, Ben?
This shit is what we're going to vape later.
Oh.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Sorry you're going to miss it, TJ, because you won't be hanging out.
That sucks.
Because you're like, I don't know.
TJ just complained about walking up the stairs before
I know.
the show. So
I know. It's fucking hilarious.
TJ, you might have to walk 10 feet tonight.
Oh my God, dude. I hope not.
No fucking way, dude. Fuck, man. Yeah, TJ, are you gonna have one of those things installed like on the stairs that just like it's like automatic, you know, like for like old
that'd be
people?
A chairlift?
Yeah,
thing?
chairlift. Yeah.
Chairlift. That's the way to go.
Ugh. All right.
Paul would use that too, wouldn't you, Paul?
I think we're about to wrap it up.
Absolutely.
We will start doing the post show soon, but we kind of want to get the studio going and everything.
The studio's happening very, very soon.
Yes. The Drunken Peasants compound, motherfuckers. It's going to be insane.
I don't think it's going to be insane.
Just wait.
It's going to be completely rational. It's going to be a sane,
the most rational studio of all
well-adjusted place.
No.
With drugs.
Yep.
Yeah. All true.
Just a place, though. All right. Subscribe. Thumbs up.
Thumbs up your asses, everybody.
Yeah. I mean, when you give us a thumbs up, it shares it with people on your social media feeds, and that's why we ask for it. I've had people actually ask why we ask for thumbs up.
Share it with people you know.
Because of drugs.
Show it to your mom. Show it to your dad. Show it to your brother. Show it to your sister. Show it to your friend.
Show it to everyone you know.
Show it to your worst enemy. Show it to your teachers and your coworkers and your grandparents and your kids and everybody.
Just in fact, stand on a street corner in a populated area and just play our videos.
Yeah, just play the videos and let people see them. Just
Force
show them
them
to
to
random
experience
strangers on the street. Be like, hey, I want to show you this podcast. Watch and tell me your opinions.
People be like, get away from me.
Don't take no for an answer.
Yeah, follow them around with it. Like, you're listening to this fucking podcast whether you like it or not. This is the Drunken fucking Peasants. This is my life. This is my fucking religion.
For extra points, do it dressed as a fucking clown, man.
But don't get murdered.
I mean, they can't control that. So why am I murdered?
All right. Good night, everybody.
Peace.
Good night.
Drugs.